Hello. Oh, you're a corker. I just want to make sure my thumbnail's on. Because that thumbnail's lovely. One of your best, to be fair. Is it there? Do we have it yet? Do we have? Hey, thank you, thank you. Welcome everybody. Tat safe, man. How's it going, Tatters? What else we got? Okay, thumbnail. Do you like the thumbnail? It's the funny thumbnail. The funny thing. I have to before we start. I have to tell them about the Indian scammer before I take any calls. Fucking cunts, man. I always thought it was a meme. I never thought it was real. Never. Anakin, safe. Thumbnail's good. Haha, nice one. Blame Thumb for it being good. Adam P. Safe Adam P. How was he going? How are we doing? Is that one for me? Thank you so much. Thank you. Indians, yeah, dude. You know, there's the stereotypical Indian scammer, which is the reason for the thumbnail. Actually, I got fucked over, man. Well, not really, but basically, they've got one of my phone numbers, and I'm getting calls probably 10 times a day for the past 3 days. I answered it once or twice, and what happened? I answered the Otis safe. What about that is safe? Paradox Raid, very kind. Thank you, Paradox. Thank you so much. Deadpool, safe. Um, I answered the phone. I never answer phone calls. I answered it, and I was like, and I could tell it was a scam straight off. I could tell. So I was like, I was trying to say to Thumb, I was like, oh, record this. She was recording it. I can show you the recording, and I tried to like act like a knobhead, but like a stupid. I tried to act really stupid to get my own back, but it's like they knew. They knew. And today they called me up like threatening me, like we know where you live and all this shit, man. And I'm like, yeah, so I had to block the number. Well in, lad, safe slim meat. How's it going? Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll pull up chat on my phone because it's a bit easier for me. Thanks. There you go. Let's turn it down. Here we go, boys. We want to go all chat, mate. So yeah, we've got to get a few people on the call. Whoever turns up. Don't bring the Michael Jackson shit in here, bro. You want Mike Jackson? Michael Jackson? Oh, that's an old meme. Kissing is the name of love, love. Hugging is the name of love. You want Mike Jackson? Michael Jackson? Oh shit, I forgot to get that crucial thing that's in the kitchen. After the fact, can you get it for me? The thing that I prepared. I forgot it, and I'll just have it here. Thank you. In a minute now. Is Hank debating Richard? Well, that's the feeling. We put the feelers out, but Richard F has gone fucking AWOL. He's gone AWOL. MJ dressed as him for that interview. Are we talking about conspiracy theories? Because always an MJ truther. I'm not sure if I am yet. Lay down the premise. Paradox Raid. Very kind, Paradox. That's super kind of you, mate. Thank you so much. Well in, lad. Paradox is here, safe. What the fuck? Don't bring the Mark Jackson shit in here, bro. Ha ha ha. Yeah, but if MJ is cosplaying him with the real one, Dead the Burns. Don't know. You guys can debate that all you want. Debate it. Jump on, boys. Is that Ronin? Yeah, I thought I'd bring Ronin on the stream in loving memory. I wanted a nice back. I wanted a really nice background. Okay. No bully, please. Didn't steal his identity for good. Lol. I don't know. Hank is here. All we're waiting for now, Hank, is Richard F. What's the topic? I have no idea. It's up to Richard F. Richard F wanted to talk to Hank. Damn, Richard, I don't know, but he might turn up still. Let me message him now. Let's see. Little bastard. hurry up. I'm not going to correct myself. Not going to correct myself. What if Michael Jackson was Indian? It could be in the name of love, love. It could be. Nobody cares about the Michael Jackson controversy in it. I don't even know what somebody tell me what it is, for fuck's sake. Um, Dude, he's dead. I just wanted to listen to one of his songs, and you guys are making. So you play. Was this in Paradox's stream earlier? What happened? Since you asked, Michael Jackson went on Larry King disguise. Oh, I did see that. It's a bit of a reach for me, Black Betty. It's a bit of a reach. Burns victim the week after he supposedly died. Rip Ronan. No, he's not. He's here, mate. He's here. Rip Ronan, the dictator. Yeah, yeah. The autocrat. Uh, Look up Dave. Dave interview. Larry King. Dave. I've seen it. I have seen it. I know what you're on about. Yes. Been watching fantastic anime recently. Hank, never ever admit you watch anime. Don't do it. Hank, it's never going to end well for you, man. Never going to end well. Good for you, though. Cage a bit. I'm biased towards anything cartoon based. I'm like cartoons. Cartoons are for children, you know. So I'm always going to be anti cartoon. Family Guy, South Park, a lot of them can fuck off. All of them can. JVD, the solo Frost is dodgy as fuck. No physical. Yes, Slim is on his third run of Europa, apparently. Hank, that's an oxymoron. Jiggy's in the chat safe. Lol Jigger. Get Bughead Freak on. Maybe one day. Boob, how you doing, Boob? Maybe one day. Paradox Ray. Thank you, Chris Gray. Thank you again, Paradox. Good one. Ronin looks very Jewish there. It's like that's Baby Ronin, that is. Baby Ronin. Beardless Ronin, yes. Cheers, Chris. Monster 2004. Oh, is that the name of the thing? Ting. Musical only senior citizens get scammed by Butcher. I know, that's what pissed me off the most. That's what pissed me off because I thought I was trying. Oh, now I'll get him, but it's almost as if he's been got so many times, and he's got all of the loopholes for anyone that tries to get him. And I couldn't believe it, man. Couldn't believe it. Fucking got me. Got my phone number. He knows the area that I live in, which was really fucking disturbing. And yeah, it's not nice. Is that frozen? Oh, it hasn't frozen. That's just frozen. Okay, it's not nice. Literally, Hank, do not redeem, sir. Literally, yes. Could be a TV show without animation. Detective thriller. Okay. Simpsons is good. Simpsons Hit and Run is good. I don't know about this. They're all yellow, aren't they, man? What the fuck? They're all yellow. They're poo. Your poos are brown. Most poos are brown. Some dog poos are white, actually. Yeah. Poos are brown. I know poos are. Are you all right? What the fuck is he talking about? Safe time. How you doing? Who's that? Who's that? What? So because he's got brown skin, you think he looks like a poo?
No,
Bab.
his name
Wrong era of life to be saying that sort of shit, man. She's on a manifesto.
They're the ones who
Too.
did it.
The Indians.
No, the Simpsons.
I get it now. Sorry. They're watching it again. It's so long. Just dug deeper. You need to watch We Are Amalek or You Are Amalek. That's the next one after Europa, I'd recommend. Do not redeem. That's spot on. I was thinking that too. What's that say? Doka Ryan. I don't know who Doka Ryan is. I'm unsure. Kelrat safe. Base thumb. No, bully thumb. No, don't bully. But she's being a bully. Whose birthday? Is it a birthday? Who's saying it's birthday? Steve Spiros. Safe, man. Safe. Who said about birthdays? I don't know. Starting another couple of nights after the first rights in Belfast. What we're talking about, Chris? Bon Apple Teeth, yes. Ronan looks like a Batman villain there. I won't say which. Penguin. Does he look like a penguin? Bit the old peng peng. Bit the old penguin. Does he look like a Batman? Bless you. Does he look like a Batman villain?
Kind of, yeah.
Which one does he remind you of? Which Batman villain? The one that is really political. No, never used to be. She didn't get that joke. Didn't get it. Uh, Simpsons Hit and Run was a classic. I want to play it again, and I hate going back and playing old video games. I don't like it. Um, Me and you, Steven, it's a surprise. Top 5 games of all time, maybe, yeah. Um, Siphon Filter, I used to fucking love. Anybody remember that game? Who's debating? Apparently, Richard F. Whenever he fucking shows up, Richard F. has 1 hour from the. Hank's got to be somewhere in about 40 minutes. So Richard F. You better fucking hurry up, mate. Um, in the meantime, if anybody wants to join the lobby, oh, I haven't even sent the link out. Really retarded. Sorry. Invite copy. Post. Post the link. There we go. The link is there. Whose birthday today? I don't know, mate. It's bound to be somebody's birthday. See the picture of the nurse with the massive poo. I think I've seen that. Yeah, yeah. It's lovely. Unity from Deadpool, safe. Whose birthday? No idea. Based on what did the five finger say to the face? Happy birthday, maybe. Happy birthday. Everyone's just saying happy birthday now. Safe. Rejecting her own race. She might have been actually. Oh, um, it's Steven's birthday. Everybody, let's all sing him the birthday song. Even Steven Seagal. It's not his birthday. No, he just said it's not. Must hate them. Please look up Doka Ryan. Sure. Doka Ryan. It's just pulled up a merch shop. Doka. I'll try again. Doka Ryan. Oh, the alcohol guy. I said that to Ronin months ago. I was like, dude, you really like this guy. He's like a fatter version of this guy. And that fucking guy is so annoying. I put cheers in vodka. Um, Looking like Chris from Mr. Beast. All right, Hank. Taking it too far. Penguin, that I was thought so. Like I said, happy birthday, even Steve. It's not his birthday. I'll send it to you. I've got it, mate. I got it. Ronan looks like 80s Phil Collins there. Oh, yeah, maybe actually. A little bit. A little bit. True. Remember that game? Rochard. He does look like Phil Collins. A little bit, yeah, yeah. Splinter Cell rules. I always thought Siphon Filter was better. Splinter Cell is good, actually. It is good. The very first Metal Gear Solid, when that first came out, that was legendary. Like we'd never seen graphics like that before. Got some part getting ready to leave. You taking the dogs out for a dump again, Sniff? Sniffer, you got to jump on today. You got a quick pump in. That dude got. Who's getting a pump in? Slap your nips off your tits. You talking to me? Um, I'm very glad that you're still around, Cage's brother. If you didn't know, Jack Cage died, and the person on Cage's account, the mod Cage, is his brother, and it has the same sense of humor, which makes sense. See if you could be on. Good question from Jiggy. Keep pumping through the content. Try my best, Southcote. Try my best. Thank you so much, man. Sure. You'll forget and sit on it. You'll be on screen. I'll be right behind. I just want to sit behind me. Try to forgot making any promises. Can you lose your mind again? No clue. Don't even know if it's the debate. Apparently, so it is with Richard F. Kali Yuga, the classic song. I love that tune. Thanks for defending. I'm currently at a park. Nice one. Thank you. Thanks for defending it not being my birthday. I appreciate you, brother. I had a feeling it won't, mate. Madison types the M word. You got to lose it again. Not everything has to be a debate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Happy birthday, even Steven. It's not as Johnny Davidson. Sniff your dog's what tets. Could just roast. Yes. Can join in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, just to chit chat. All right, Hank the Tank. No chit chatting with me. If somebody wants to talk to Hank the Tank, you better click the link and get ready. Did I pin the link? I didn't pin it. I'm so sorry. Pin. The link's been pinned. If anybody wants to talk to Hank the Tank, you've got about 3 minutes to join the lobby. Lobby. I'm currently at park. Thanks for defending. Done that. Johnny Davidson. Sniff, you hopping on regardless. I hope Sniff hops on and joining. Sniff, I've got plans for you for next week, Sniff. Got plans, mate. Can't get. I can't wait to get monetized to buy extra coke. No chill MMA. Please don't be doing cocaine. Please don't do that to yourself, man. Come on. You're better than that, man. Surely. I miss Jeremy Beadle. The world was much happier. Dude, his little hand used to make me laugh. No chill debate someone. Good idea. Weston's here, safe. Cage will die for real one day. No, he's dead. He died. Shut up, man. Shut the fuck up. Right, Hank's in the lobby, boys. Somebody else. We need one more person to join. Who's having a chat with Hank tonight, boys? Come on. Where's Richard? Exactly, the little prick. Has he replied? Little shit, man. What a little shit bag, Mr. Fucking Johnny Big Balls. Nah. If anybody knows if he's on Discord, can you drop him a message or spam loads of messages? Someone like that. Paradox of Chad says, yeah, or Richard Place. I don't know what to talk about, honestly. Some days my mind is. Yeah, I get it, Sniff. It's all good, man. I get it. I get it. Richard F will be here right when the stream. I know, like always. Like always. Looks like Paulo Costa at 155. No chill, does it? Debate Hank on. No chill. Join, get in the lobby then. The links there. A little mini debate. We ain't doing no long ones, no themed ones. We'll jump on, man. We'll jump on. Okay. The link is there, wherever it is on your fucking screen. Jump in. Hank's here. He's ready to go. He's lounging back. Oh, Hank, stop wanking, man. What the fuck, man? Fucking wanking, Hanking. Jesus Christ. What? He's doing it. Hank, stop it. I can't let you on if you're wanking, Hank. I can't let you on if you're doing that. Rich True Black Betty. Hank the Tank looks like Archie character come to life. Never seen Archie because it's a cartoon. I wouldn't. Hank the Tank looks like 50s school bully. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Not gonna lie, if it's even whoosh. No Chill MMA looks like Paulo Costa. Is anybody else in the lobby? Nobody else is in the lobby yet for Hank the Tank. They're all scared, Hank. They're all scared, mate. What does Hank feel strongly about abortion? I know Steve does. You can come on, mate. Talk about abortion. Oh, Hank's doing gun signs. Hank's lobbying it in the gun signs. Music makes a lot older Joker without the face paint. I'll take it. I will take that. Let's all do blackface. Sure, Slim. Let's speed one prison. Should play Scrabble. Sniff, have you been playing a lot of Scrabble this week or something? Hank, put it away, lad. Dude, he was fucking Hank the Crank. He was. No one wants to debate Hank. I don't think so. No, not yet. Well, not yet, but somebody will. Let's get Hank. We'll get Hank on anyway. Here we go.
Hey,
hello. Hey,
how's it going, musical?
Hank, what made you decide to think it was okay to be like masturbating in the lobby?
Well, you started with the description, and then I just played along with the joke. It's a classic little theater, yes, and so I went along with the party. But you put that into people's head, God damn it! I don't want you running no social media accounts.
No, all right, I won't say that. Chat, he wasn't wanking in the lobby. He weren't doing it. I promise you, chat.
It's true.
Never happened. Hank the Tank, how are you?
My neighbor down the block, huh?
Yeah, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm having a good time. I'm going to see an arrangement with some folks, some old friends in about
arranged marriage.
No, it's just to hang out, some finger food.
Like a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ingot by UFC fighter. What would it take?
What did you have for breakfast today, Hank the Tank?
I had some cereal, basically Cheerio format, but honey nut, and then I had some fruit along with it, and then I went and I played some tennis, so got some exercise in.
You play tennis?
Mm-hmm.
I'd prefer badminton over tennis, personally.
Yeah, I like pickleball.
Pickleball? Is that where you hit it against the wall?
No, I think it's like a smaller net, but it's also like sort of a
retarded tennis.
Net.
I know pickleball.
Yeah,
yeah, they play it in the UK as well.
Yeah, but it's less stress, And I am sort of a poor sport when what's the word for it? Sore loser. I used to be that in high school, I will admit, but I've come around to it. Now I don't give a shit about winning.
Do you did you used to rage quit?
Oh yeah, well when it comes to video games, especially when I'm dealing with fucking spammers in like Mortal Kombat or Marvel vs. Capcom, I'd fucking flip my lid. And like it's just tough because I eventually I had like my generation of friends who used to just be willing to do whatever, but then it was like, oh, you had to be good at Smash Brothers to be friends with us. And then like literally there was just a weird like invitation. What's the word for it? It's like you have to do this in order to get entry into the group. Like I had to beat this guy at a game in order to get in. And at that point I was like, fuck off. I'm not interested. So
Okay.
initiation kind of thing. It's fucking stupid, man. Once it starts to be dependent on whether you're good at something to be friends, it's bullshit.
Okay. Someone's asked me, Chris Gray, are you smoking a doobie musical? No, I'm not smoking a doobie, mate. It's just a fact, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got someone in the lobby. Who's this?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
No way.
Hello. Oh, God.
I'm not even going to introduce this person. But it's somebody that wants to speak to Hank about some things.
All right. Let's
Not
hear
going
it.
to. It's not Malison, Hank. I promise you, it's not Malison.
Great.
Wouldn't do that to you. Let us add to the stage our second person. There we go. There we go. It's George Bush, everybody.
Can you folks hear me?
Yes,
we hear you.
Ken Bush.
Hear me good?
My president.
George, you've got some questions for Hank. I want to smoke my fag.
I voted for you twice, sir.
He's just a patriot. I want to say that first and foremost. So,
Thank you.
what's your go-to? I just wanted to expound upon your tennis strategy. What's your go-to tennis strategies? I've been picking up a bit myself. Not a big deal, but I just want to know what's your go-to strategy on the court.
Well, I've been learning an overhand, sir, and I've been talking with Dick Cheney a lot. I've been playing a lot of tennis with him. In fact, this used to not be my real face. I used to go hunting with good old Dick Cheney, and then he shot fucking half my face off, man.
Well, he probably should have shot all it off. You probably need to shave that whole thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little stubbly. You're probably gonna need to get that shin there and on the sides. That will be looking real good once you get that all cleaned up.
Thank you. You know a man by the name of Squilliam? I think he was a lobbyist for your campaign back in 2000, sir. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I don't know about any of that dork shit. I just want to talk about like fucking tennis and pickleball and shit. I'm really high on that. And Smash Bros. You're gonna have to tell me who's your go-to Smash?
I gotta say my favorite
Why
Smash
is that funny?
has got to be Monica Lewinsky. You know, me and Bill, we traded her side to side every once in a while. You know, so I smashed her a lot back then in the 90s. I'm surprised I wasn't even involved in the lawsuit.
I think you're taking my presence as a joke.
No, of course.
I was about to say, Hank, are you mocking his George Bush's voice there?
Yeah,
No,
I'd like an answer there.
It's
Chat,
spot
is he
on.
mocking George Bush's voice?
Get
I
a
feel
poll
like it might
going.
be a little bit.
Let's get a poll going, please, maybe.
I think I'm
poll.
mocking George Bush, not the voice, just George Bush in general. Also, sir,
This is George Bush.
you're talking about pickleball and tennis. You haven't mentioned golf once, sir. That was your go-to sport.
Oh.
That was your number one.
You don't want to see me get. Look, I'll talk a little politics, but then watch this drive. Send that bitch. You saw it. Now watch this.
Okay,
Look, we start talking 9-iron.
Okay.
Hank, do you have any questions for George Bush quickly?
What did the Secret Service guy whisper in your ear on September 11th?
Oh, he was just saying
I
that
know
they're
that
doing.
one.
He was just saying there's Seinfeld reruns tonight, and that the TiVo was recorded, so I was good when I got home.
Nice. And how many times were you at the Saudi Arabian embassy in the United States? How many times did you go like in and out of that building? I heard you were a favorite there.
No comment.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And are you good friends with John Kerry now? Are you now both of you straight? And I'm not talking about the sexuality. I'm just talking about straight as in friends. But we can talk
Did you
about
try to imply something there?
No, sir. I'm just saying that you like Dick a lot. Dick's a very good friend of yours.
I see what you're doing. I did go to school for I think 4 full years. So
I see.
I'd like to dispute your claims. I never had any manners with any sort of man.
What about your good old father? Did you go hunting with him too?
He actually has been playing baseball recently. I sent a video to Musical of my father playing baseball.
I did see that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, No Chill's here. He has a question for our honorable leader.
Yes, No Chill is in the chat. Should we add him? Let's add
Go
No
ahead.
Chill. Before
Yeah,
Chill, before we add you, 1 second. Stipe Miocic, speech therapist, has donated. That's very kind, Stipe. It's really kind. Musical, he says, Musical, what's up, my brethren? How have you been, brother? I watched the stream with you, Sniff, Otis, and Spiros. It was absolutely fantastic. It was very funny. We've been trying to replicate it ever since. It was really, really funny. It was a good time, lovely time. Stipe, if you ever wanted to come on the show, mate, you're more than welcome to at some point down in the future.
Down the line.
Thank you for the $5. That's really kind, man. On that note, let's add to the stage. Can we have a warm welcome, chat, for up and coming YouTuber?
Hey, get up! Start making some noise! Stand up!
Here we go. Here he is. the mewing,
Wow, that's a
the
picture.
mew god, I call him, the mewing
Yeah, I
god.
got a question for Mr. Bush.
Could you lower the bass in your tone, please?
Why'd you kill
One
my
second,
grandpa?
one second, no chill, 1 second. Let me see if I can
Sound
turn
like Alvin
your
and the Chipmunks
Let
voice
the
right
man
now.
get the
No
quit.
chill.
Come on, let
edit
the
by
man get the
settings.
question out.
You're very quiet there. I can't edit it. Go for it. Sorry, go for your question.
Why did you kill my grandpa in 9/11?
About that. How do I leave this thing?
You know jet fuel can't melt steel beams, right?
Where's the leaving button?
It's on your right, sir. It's on your right. The
Can we
big
get
red
Secret
one,
Service
sir.
on this? I'm
Wait, no, sir. That's the nuclear codes. Don't use that. Don't press the big red button, Bush.
Why'd you
So-
kill my grandpa, George Bush?
Why did you send the missiles at Iraq instead of Afghanistan?
Why'd you kill my fucking grandpa?
I don't know.
You
Oil
actually
money?
did.
Why'd you kill my grandpa, George Bush?
Wait,
Oh my
was your
Oh,
grandpa
fuck,
in the
crybaby.
Why'd you kill my fucking grandpa, George Bush?
And look at the state of the
Wait a
country.
minute.
Look at the state of the country after too. No
Wait, were
thanks.
you the guy
I
who-
know you're an Israeli informant, George Bush. I know you work for them.
Maybe you've been over there once or twice. I don't think you have any proof.
Oh yeah, I know Al Qaeda didn't do shit. I know it was you and them filthy little hat monkeys.
We had M16s.
Blew up my
we
grandpa.
had night vision goggles, maybe. I don't know. There's no proof. We were
Are
in
you-
the trenches.
Are you smoking the copium right now, Mr. Bush?
Look,
Okay, so he's got nothing for us. Oh no!
Oh,
speaking
shit.
of the devil, yeah, this is. I knew this would. You know what?
After
Most
him,
importantly, I
Bush.
knew this would happen.
He's right there. No, sir! Don't go to Iraq. He's right there in the chat. You're going to the wrong
He's trying to
country,
put a
sir.
spell on you, Hank. Don't buy into it, Hank.
Hey, George Bush. Hey, Osama bin Laden. I got a question for you. How was the plane flight that Bush booked for you after
I'm sure.
9/11? How
We
was
have.
that,
We
that
can.
trip for your whole family?
Sorry, I don't know who that
I'm
was.
sorry. I'm sorry. Could we
Stop.
not handle that? We're just
Don't know
gonna
who
plow
that was,
through
man.
that. You didn't see that hacking. First of all, musicals at threat and Americans at threat. We're all at threat. You know, and we're just gonna
George,
we're just gonna stand by.
do I have
We're not just gonna let that happen.
do you have weapons of mass destruction right now, Mr. Bush?
Do you? Yes. We have your files, and we have your hard drives. You pervert.
Was that in the Department of the Pentagon that got blown up by the plane? Because I think those files are missing right now.
We have
Mr.
your
Bush.
files. We don't want to get Hank's files.
I'd
break down.
like that show.
Well, yeah, you'd like that. All the images you got.
Well,
How
I know
come
that.
every Israeli agent left the scene 2 hours before 9/11 happened in the middle of the morning.
Are you still? He's still harping about this old 9/11 thing.
In the middle
Dude,
of the
when
morning,
was that? A
every
fucking
Israeli agent
decade
left.
ago or
How does
some
that
shit?
make any
Jesus.
sense?
Listen, I know you don't like an alien, Mr. Bush. I know that I'm an alien. So
I like all kinds of aliens. Okay, little green little things. Okay, they're
Mhm.
kind of silly.
yeah. What about that gay alien in the Looney Tunes cartoon?
The hell are you talking about?
Got a
Oh.
question from chat. Sorry to
Folks
interrupt.
are-
Question from chat. Question from Jiggy. Ask Hank his thoughts on the UK currently.
Seems like it's a bit of a mess from some of the first-hand accounts I've been hearing. There have been stabbings up the wazoo, and I'm not talking that specific area. I'm just saying in general, mass stabbings. There was an incident of terrorism, and then they had a bunch of right-wing protests. And I'm not saying that to be like offensive towards that party. I'm just saying that was the persuasion, it seemed. Of
But you know why the protest started, right?
it was over a stabbing incident, right?
Yeah, African immigrants stabbed like fucking 50 kindergarteners at a birthday party.
Fucked up, yeah.
Yeah, and they don't have the right to protest in the UK because they took away all their fucking freedoms. So the main guy, he's a little gay, but he ran to Cyprus or something because he's a pussy.
Isn't there a knife epidemic in the UK?
Yeah, because those bitches don't have guns. They just gotta stab each other like fucking
Yeah.
gay retards.
Yeah, all they got.
So
is
fucking
actually-
funny.
They don't
Yeah,
got-
you don't know anything about anything outside of Iraq or Afghanistan, Bush. Hush. Musical. I'm wondering.
What an epic line! Did you say that on Reddit last night?
I did, in fact, in order to promote the channel, but that's a whole other thing entirely.
What are you saying, Hank?
I'm musical. I'm wondering, what do you think is a good solution? And I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but in terms of the problem with knives and whether or not to regulate them, how to prevent knife violence, do you think that there is a potential way to limit the violence of what's happening right now, or is
Yeah,
there is.
deport.
it's creeping
Yeah.
up?
I didn't say anything. There is, but I'm not allowed to say anything.
Well, I live in America. I could say you deport all the fucking immigrants back to their own
Oh.
country.
Oh,
Did you hear the police today in the UK police? No, chill. The UK police said they're gonna start charging people
Cyberbullying?
from anywhere around the world that
Yeah.
criticizes the UK in a way.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a charge right now. Hold
Yeah,
on
yeah,
one
yeah,
second.
yeah.
We're gonna deport
Seriously.
you back to the UK, no chill. We're gonna get
I
you
don't-
back
Yeah.
to where
I'm
you
from
belong.
Africa,
Free
bro.
holiday.
now I have a question. I have another question for Musical.
Go on,
Did that policy start after the Tories were out and the what is it called? The
that
Labour
policies only
Who's
just came
Tory?
in. The Tories are like
Tories like
they're supposed to be
Like
right
fuck
leaning
Tories
in the
lad.
UK, but they're actually really left.
Mm.
Well, they're basically posh right leaning, and then you've got the Labour Party.
Oh,
they're the two.
fucking
It's a
super
bit like
gay.
Republican Democrat. So they're more like the Republicans, I guess,
Mm.
in a way, and
Yeah.
Labour are like the Democrats.
right? Yeah.
So soys and rich soys. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But I literally can't say any solution because it's pretty much illegal right now. I
And
could
that
go to
happened-
prison.
And that happened
But-
recently.
Yeah,
Yes.
since the riots, they've changed the rules a little bit. I don't know. I haven't looked into it properly. I've only seen shit on Twitter, but
Yeah.
But yes, we have. On that note, I've got some. Who's this?
Oh God, we got Cheney in the chat.
Vikram Patel. Welcome to the stage, Vikram Patel.
Welcome, Vikram.
Oh, Vikram Patel.
Yeah.
Another
Same
disguise.
person.
These
Vikram, are you there?
Why'd you kill those kids in England at the kindergarten party?
Why'd you blow up that building? I know I'm not talking about the.
Why'd you kill my grandpa in 9/11?
Vikram's real quiet. Yeah, can't hear anything
this
from him.
Vikram guy has no balls. That's why.
He's
think
beating
he's-
his
This kid with 3 patriots.
Alhamdulillah.
Don't let him get you no chill.
Let's hear what he has to say.
I'm vibing.
ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين
Can we have a minute of silence for Paige?
الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم
You know what's fucking crazy? I went to an Indian restaurant. I heard that song, exact song
Good
yesterday.
Oh great.
Paige, you were too good for this world. True.
Hank, I don't get you, bro. So with UK politics and like pretty much any fucking topic, you seem to be right leaning, but with American politics, you're so far to the left. How does
Very
that?
good point. Very good.
How does
point.
that correlate?
Well,
Before you
it-
answer, we've got Steve Spiros in the lobby. After this answer, I'll get Steven.
Well, I'm not even taking a stance on the issue. I'm just asking people who have been there's opinion first and foremost, because I want to be, right down the middle. I want to be neutral on the issue, and then once I have my facts gathered, I have seen videos that have shown that there is a knife epidemic in the UK, and real people have said that. People on the streets who have been interviewed. So regardless of my party affiliation, I'm not going to just take a stance because outside of the viewpoint of people who are being interviewed. I'm going to get
What
my.
makes you come to the left in America, though? Because I mean, arguably the left is even worse in arguably the left is even worse in America than it is in these foreign places. So what makes you correlate and align with those particular views?
Because they've been my views since I was a kid, and I just saw John McCain and Sarah Palin and thought they were fucking dumbasses like the man below me, and so I voted for. I
I'll
supported
throw you
people
over a
who.
fucking table.
Yeah. Well,
Hank,
you
you do
watch out for the heart
realise,
attack in a few
Do
months.
you realise, Hank, as a kid, your brain develops when you become an adult, so you've got
Yes.
extra shit to work with.
I know, but I'm just saying, as a human being, I get the aura of some of these people and what they're saying, and then I hear from other people who talk about those people. I'm a product of my environment, And I'm not ashamed to say that because the people in my environment and the people that I know, they're the people I trust the most, just like every single person here. And
I'm from a blue state as well, though, and I don't have any. I mean, when I was growing up, I thought Trump was evil, but that's because I was like fucking 5 and I was retarded, and my parents were left leaning. So do you ever think like, hey, maybe have you ever gotten out of the bubble, out of the ideological bubble of California? Like, you ever got out of that and seen what it's like in other places? And has any of those thoughts ever crossed your mind? Maybe the way that we do this with these homeless fucking people shitting in the streets, and 10 million people named Juan just fucking raping everybody and taking up real estate. Yeah. Like, do you ever think like, hey, do you like where you're from?
I think
like your state as a whole.
I think in general, thinking that poor people are the problem is a stupid fucking ideology. And I think the reason why people become poor is because of the institutions themselves, corporations, lobbyists, top 1% trillionaires in this country who make sure that the game is fucking rigged for people who are maybe even have a college education, high school education. Those people try to find a job, they get fucking shut out. The housing
I could agree with you.
Prices, and that's under Republicans and it's under Democrats.
I could definitely agree with you with that.
See, my issue is who is going to get us out of that system more likely than those who are going to keep us in that system.
So you think a bigger government is more likely to get you out of our current system? And another thing that's a direct issue with your statement is importing millions of illegal immigrants. One, that displaces trillions and trillions of American tax dollars, trillions of dollars that, okay, let's do basic economics. If there's 1,000 people and 1,000 jobs, then all of those people are going to be paid fairly. But if there's 2,000 people and 1,000 jobs, the company isn't looking for the benefit of the employee, but the employee has to look for the benefit of the employer. Importing tons and tons of these immigrants completely kills our economy.
Here's the thing. Under Biden and under that administration, he's still around if you can believe it or not. He actually had an executive order on the border that fucking cracked down on it. And he deported a huge number of people as American president in just his first 2 years in office. Okay. He also signed legislation that also secured the border. So,
where did you read that?
To be giving them a fucking trophy because they've been at the same level in terms of securing the border as Donald Trump.
They haven't done shit for the border.
Here's the thing: he tried to have a bill that would secure the border, and guess who shut it down? The fucking House.
Yes, because also in that bill, this is what they do. They sneak little things in that bill so they could get the headline, hey, Republicans shut down border security bill. There was all sorts of like there was crazy shit in that bill too. That's not the reason why that bill got shot down. They do this all the time in politics in these bills. There's tons of things that have been,
done something for
taken
the border,
out once.
Would have tightened it, and he knew that if Biden had done that, then that would make him look bad.
There were hundreds of other policies in that bill. You can't look at one bill and say, hey, they had one good thing in that bill. That's called it's a political tactic that people do. There was 11.3 million illegal immigrants entering the country during his term so far. That's a percentage of the population. That's a ridiculous amount of inflation to have, and there's been nothing to fucking crack down on it, because if you wanted to crack down on it, you would have a standalone bill for border security. You wouldn't have to pass a massive conglomerate of fucking retarded bill that'll never get passed to have like, oh, there's a million things that we want and then we'll secure the border. How about you guys vote this in? That makes no sense. I know you're probably...
In general, the Democratic Party thinks that securing the border is fucking stupid. So if they're going to even have that bill in the first place, they're going to have other shit in there that they actually want. It's called playing fucking politics. Of course.
There you go. That's why Biden does not want to secure the border. Some bills are passed or attempt to pass knowing that they'll never fucking get approved. And that's the main issue. He's not done shit for the border because he has literally let the problem get so fucking bad that hotel owners in the tri-state area, I don't know if you know this, musical MMA, but if you own a hotel or a motel, the government is forcing people to take in these illegal immigrants. Forcing hotel owners. Yeah.
They can make more money doing it. They make more money doing it.
Yeah, still though, they don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Are you going to blame that on the people who are coming through the border, or are you going to blame the fucking corporations that make sure that they're a problem?
What do you mean? The corporations aren't making sure that it's not like
it's
not like doctors and scientists are knocking out our door.
The workers, and then they bring immigrants in to replace them, and then they replace them with someone else.
But they don't. But the immigrants
Are you
aren't
gonna
being
blame that
brought
on
in
the
by
people?
Amazon
Are
and
you gonna
Walmart.
blame that on the people who bring in the immigrants to fuck over the working class? You're gonna blame the people who are behind.
Let's
the
think
whole
about this
thing.
though. Who is passing this legislation to benefit immigrants and allow new immigrants to stay and thrive and come on welfare and all this stuff? What party is passing that legislation? The exact thing that you're talking about, that you're saying is corporations. Walmart is not going down to fucking Tijuana with a lasso and, you know, fucking tying up a bunch of Mexicans and bringing them through the fucking border. They're coming themselves. And it's just that they happen to heavily benefit from these, so they give a massive amount of donations and massive these billionaire donors to Democrat nominees because they pass bills that directly help the big corporations. At the end of the day, I think we get way too mixed up in identity and social politics. Republicans want a smaller government and Democrats want
They
a
do
larger
not.
one.
That's bullshit that they want a smaller government.
1 second, fellas. I want to get you guys back on again because I've got a feeling you guys could speak for hours about this. But I need to get somebody on first because Hank, how long have you got left?
I'm have to go at after 5. It got pushed back.
So how many minutes from now?
Ish,
Roughly.
40 minutes.
Oh, you good? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Who's this? 1 second. Hold on. Sorry, pause. Chat. 1 second. Do that. Oh no, this is the guy.
Hello, you douchebag. Why did you hang up the call, you stupid? Get a life.
This is the guy.
I can't hear.
I'm gonna call you
I'll say.
from today every day. After every 5 or 10 minutes, I'm gonna give you a call back, and I'm gonna pass your number to all the
I think he
friends
says he's gonna give you a call back.
right here to call you back in every
Who's
5
calling me?
10 minutes.
I don't know how he's found this
Make your
video.
life hell. Remember that you douchebag. Fuck you.
Is this actually the guy?
That was
MMA
the
Guru
guy.
donated 5 memberships.
I
I
know.
don't know
I'm
if you
getting to that.
saw
I'm
it. Yeah.
getting to
That was
that.
kind of-
What
One
a true
second. Let's see who
patriot,
got
what
the
a true
membership.
American MMA guru is.
Get into that. Who got
Hey,
gifted?
American?
Let's see. Guru, thank you so much, man. 5 memberships. Tom got one. Douglas Memo. Sniff got one. Gaz Ninja got one, and even Steven Seagal got one. Nice, Guru, fucking legend, man. Thank you so much. It's very kind. It's a lot of money, that is, man. That's really kind. Let's add Steve Spiros to the call. He's been waiting very patiently. Oh, we've got another special guest coming in here, boys. Coming in stronger. We'll get him on after Steve Spiros. But if No Chill and Hank can pause that conversation, I'll get his back on as well. To the stage. Here we go. Steve Spiros, everybody. Welcome.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you very well.
man.
Yes.
Hey,
Okay,
what's up?
I'm outside, so let me know if the wind gets strong. But
Sure. Sounds fine at the moment.
Posted
How you
it.
doing?
I wanted to ask Hank, how many years did you live in Parkland, Florida?
Parkland, Florida. Oh, before the Fire Nation attacked. Oh yeah, I was there for a couple years, and the next thing you know, this kid goes on a freaking spree at my school, and I have to fucking sue people so that they stop mentioning me in the news. You know, I'm gonna turn to a fucking Alex Jones because you asked that question. Now I'm actually gonna get litigated.
Has anybody told you you look like him?
Oh, you saying I look like the shooter?
Yes.
Great.
He's saying your
Well,
face is uncanny.
Well, there can only be one, so he's gonna rot away in a fucking jail cell, and I'll be the only one left. So I'll be the good version of that. Other side of the coin.
Okay.
Anything else?
Well, I wanted to tell No Chill MMA, you have the same mannerisms as Gnome Chad.
I was gonna say I said it to Western. I said Gnome Chad is No Chill is like Gnome Chad, but who has a happy upbringing.
Yeah.
Ain't it, man?
Yeah, and
Ain't it?
like his little brother.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yes. No Chill.
Hey,
do you know
by
who
the
Gnome
way,
Chad is?
Everybody,
No.
go over to No Chill MMA, and he's on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and he's gonna have.
Oh,
him
yeah,
stop
true.
until you do. So put the little kid out of his misery and go subscribe to No Chill.
If one of the mods could put No Chill's channel in there,
Oh man.
and get some people.
I heard that little kid's line. I
subscribe.
don't think it's
He
gonna
did a
let it
goated
go.
video on Charlie's Zen, and I thought it was really
You do look like the Florida shooter, Hank.
good. He's back at Hank.
Those fucking it's the eyes.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
It's in the odds.
You have
And you have the
violence.
same, you have
You're
the same
definitely
brow.
capable of violence, man.
If you, especially
Yeah,
odds.
It's
so
not
I
involving knives or
posted it.
guns, but with my own fists. I'll be a UFC guy.
No, like AR-15s.
Yeah, like assault weapons.
Well,
Have you guys seen his search history?
I have. I'm the former president. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got all
ever
his
since
logs,
he-
man. That shit,
Ever
we gotta
since he
throw
signed the
this guy in a
Patriot Act,
cage.
it's been on my ass.
Nice one, Jiggy. Nice one, Lord Guru. That's No Chill's channel. Chat, subscribe to it, if only for his goated video on the Charlie Zelenoff thingy. That was
That's a good
amazing. How many views is that on now?
Like 17,000 maybe.
17K. Dude, I think that might have been.
That was
any
a it was a good
I've
video.
made. That's incredible, man. 17K. Wow,
Yeah,
very good.
it's great.
Steve, any other questions? How are you, Steve?
weird guy.
What's been going on in the
I'm
world
good.
of Steve Spiros?
I'm off today.
How's your nipples doing?
Good. Did you like
Yeah.
my nipples, No Chill?
That was your nipples?
That was him.
Yes.
Yeah, it was him.
Oh, thank you.
He liked it. He liked it.
Steve, do you know your nipple is now an emoji in the?
I know. I've seen it. I didn't know. Well, I didn't know what it was at first, but
Actually,
yeah.
it's No Chill pointing up at your
I
nipple.
know he's like cupping it.
Yeah, No Chill. If you look at in the chat, anybody who's a member, the little emoji next to them is No Chill and Steve Spiros' nipple.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it was milky.
It was a bit milky, wasn't it? It was
There
very
was definitely
unexpected.
something coming out
It
of
was-
it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah.
You had experience with that, Mr. Bush?
Not with Steve Spiros individually, I'll say that much on the record.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Broad. I see.
That's fair. Does anybody want to dip out? We've got another person to add. Special guest.
Guess I'll dip out.
No, hang. We need you to stay. I've got
Yeah,
a feeling somebody wants to speak to Hank. I think that's what it is.
I could take a little breather.
Yeah,
With
so
a
go
little
for a little
power
bit,
nap, a
go
little
have a
cat
bit.
nap.
Play some golf, Bush. Play some golf.
Bush, go have a
Oh,
little
you wanna
shit.
see me
We'll
drive
stay in the
that
lobby,
thing?
Bush. We'll get you back in. Bush.
You want
We'll
to see
get
me
you
drive
back
that thing?
Yes.
in. All right, nice
Yes,
one,
I
buddy.
do.
Right, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
it
for the
was-
tribes,
Hank
please.
Hill's in the chat, so it is my great pleasure, my greatest pleasure, to welcome to the stage an absolute OG. You know him, you love him, you've seen him before. Our favourite black person in the world. It is.
Oh, Sniff.
Welcome to the stage, Sniff.
Hey.
Sniff.
Hey, I'm not fucking black.
Sorry, I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It was just a
Yeah.
joke. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
Nate the Train. He's got the spirit of a brother.
Sniff, what's happening, mate?
No, I'm just listening to you guys talk about gate-kept politics. That's all.
Have you got anything to add to what they're saying? What Hank's saying, or no chill?
I think everybody knows what I'm going to say.
Be
I'm
careful.
Yeah,
I could go to
we just
prison.
heard No Chill like said every slur you can think of.
Okay. So you agree with no chill?
Well, no, because up to a point.
Okay.
Because if we're going to be honest, we're going to talk about those people that read the Babylonian Talmud and declare it to be their way of life. And within that book, it says anyone who is not them must be utterly destroyed.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but then we go off into this tangent about voting and Trump over Biden.
Yeah.
And they've all went to that wall and kissed it. Right.
True. That is a weird thing for me. That is a
Well,
weird
it's not weird. I think it's blatant that they're gonna. Okay, everybody thinks Trump is gonna like save the country, but he didn't build the wall. He didn't add to the wall. He didn't lock her up.
Yeah, he failed on a lot of shit.
Yeah, and he declared himself the father of the jab.
Yeah.
And
I saw a quote recently that said the two things that he did succeed in, the things that he said he would do that he did, was ban abortion on a national level.
Never did that.
And then do tax breaks for all his friends.
No, okay. Let's not act like he was a terrible president. He reduced inflation, helped the gas prices,
even
made
inflation at
countless. Yes, there was from Obama. There was countless foreign and domestic relationships that were completely revolutionized under the Trump administration, like
They're
with
still
North
bad.
Korea, like
They
with
hate us,
Putin.
though.
Well, I'm
And
sure
he
they hate us
basically-
now. We have a fucking old retard as our president.
Hmm. Yeah, he pulled us out of a conflict where we were killing children basically every single day.
Yeah, he pulled us out. That's a good thing to not be in war. Which is weird because I would think that if anything, Republicans would be the pro-war party, but it's now kind of the opposite. I don't want to go to war to fucking die for Israel.
But didn't Trump say that he would get us out of Afghanistan, and then he didn't?
He pulled out the troops.
Yeah, he did.
He did pull out the
He did a
troops.
tiny little 100 troops, and then he stopped.
take a wild guess why he stopped pulling out the troops. Because of backlash from which party? Maybe from both parties, because like Sniff alluded to, they're all controlled by the real fucking leader. And it's not Trump and it's not Biden, but they all kiss that fucking wall. You know who's really in charge.
Okay, so can we all agree that we're just pretty much picking the lesser evil?
Yeah,
it's like Coke and Pepsi. Sniff, you know Coke and Pepsi are owned by the same fucking company? Owned by the same umbrella company? It's the illusion of choice that we have.
True,
Right,
that's a good
right.
example.
Yeah.
But I just see people get so passionate about these arguments, knowing that it's all limited, you know. And if you really, really wanted to, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to put your life on the line, because if you tell too much truth, you're gonna get shadow banned. You're gonna get your channel
Yep.
taken.
That's why I do it on Musical's channel, so he could get fucking arrested.
Fuck you, man.
I don't even curse.
That
So
is
I
a
just
good
think it's
point
kind of
you
messed up
made
how
there.
people go to each other's necks and threaten to kill each other, knowing that they're both Coke and Pepsi. You know?
Yeah, exactly. That is true. But at the same time, it's like, if one party's gonna be pro-guns and pro having the ammunition to defend yourself, then I'll vote for that party every time. Because I think that we have a tyrannical government, and I'm sure Hank could agree to some points. Wouldn't you
Boob
want the
has a
right to
point.
defend yourself?
There's a comment from Boob that is like spot on in terms of why we stayed there. But anyway,
It
no.
says
Go
US
ahead.
will never pull out of Afghanistan. It's the most mineral-rich country in the world. But I thought they
Yes.
did pull out of Afghanistan.
I thought we did too, but apparently we didn't.
Not
Is
until
there still
Biden.
scheming going on?
Well, yeah, there's gonna be the fucking stenographers that are part of the news media, by the way, and they have their own interests and they got their lobbyists. And if it's not the U.S. Army, it's gonna be private little paramilitary groups that they enforce. That's the way it was under Ronald Reagan.
Oh, this is what happened. So Trump tried to pull out of these Middle Eastern countries. Biden did the pullout, and he left all our shit there. Just like, what is with these fucking Democrat leaders and leaving all their fucking tanks and weapons in these Middle Eastern countries? Why do they do that? They have no cleanup operations.
Okay, it was messy.
If anything,
but
now the Middle East has
Still.
fucking power. Now Hamas is controlling the
we've always
fucking
had power.
government
We've
of
always had
Palestine.
power. We've never had power there. We had it there in Iraq for like 5 seconds, and then it got taken away from us. And the only
No, we were fucking
country-
them up pretty bad. We just sending civilians at this point in this world is just fucking retarded. If you want to talk about, as much as I don't support him as a president, you want to talk about someone who was aggressive on the Middle East? How about Obama? He killed like 10 billion babies, bro. It was
he
fucking
a piece of
crazy.
shit. Yeah, I hate his fucking foreign policy. He just did what Bush did, and then what.
No, 10 times
Clinton did
10, bro.
before. Yeah, he was fucking awful. So I don't support either of them, but both of them are fucking warmongers because guess what? They got bosses.
Boob's got something else to say. Boob says Hamas was created by Israel. No chill, moron, and he called you a moron.
Hey, you know when
Hamas was created by Israel.
That's what Boob said. I ain't got a fucking clue, mate. That's what Boob said.
Explain that, Boob.
Yeah, explain yourself, Boob.
Explain that, Boob.
It's very refreshing to see Boob not just be criticising Guru. 'Cause that's all he's done for 3 years. Literally, I don't mind it. Fine by me, but it's very strange.
Yeah, I think obsessing over an individual YouTuber, if it's love or even if it's hate, is kind of cringe, in my opinion.
Yeah, Boob.
Yeah, just be friends with
Yeah.
them. Just talk with them in the chat. That's what chatting's for.
Boob, be nice, Boob. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think Boob made a very nice point, but he undermined it by.
How is that true? How does Israel control Hamas? I believe it. They'll do anything as an excuse to murder.
It's
people,
probably
but-
it's probably that Netanyahu and his group they were behind the attack from Hamas, the terror attack, as an excuse so that they could then declare war on the rest.
I don't know if they did that.
And I don't know it either. I'm saying it's probably like a knockoff of Bush did 9/11 so that he can invade Iraq, and I don't know if that's true or not. Nobody really knows, but it does have a pattern of the conspiracy theory.
You have to understand this. You have to separate the powers that be, which is the average fucking Israeli or the average Jewish American. They have nothing to do with the fucking war. They're not all part of one big fucking group chat that controls the fucking world. It's this very powerful elite Jewish group that, fuck.
Fuck it, it's that brick man. Get out of there, you brick man. The move. It's the guy who called.
Because here's the thing, guys. We can make conspiracies regarding
Yeah,
how
there's no
things started,
conspiracy.
but what we should put emphasis on is that there is violence and there is murder happening in these parts of the world, whether it be Iraq or whether it be Gaza or other parts of Palestine. There's genocides, there's murder, systematic murder, war, and the deaths of thousands.
Truthfully, Hank the Tank, I mean, as much as that's terrible that these Russians and Ukrainians and these Israelis and these Palestinians are dying, I don't give a fuck. I live in America. Why should billions of my fucking tax dollars, trillions of my dollars go to them? When you have people shit in your own home state, fucking shit it on the street and smear it into the fucking wall and draw in fucking doodles as they're high off of fucking Xans and Valium. Why are billions of dollars being sent to, these foreign fucking countries?
You could ask
those are all Democrat passed. Those are all Democrat bills.
You could ask the same thing as to why the Republicans were putting billions and billions and billions of dollars into the fucking Navy and in weapons and in armies.
Because that's our country.
And we didn't even have fucking war, no chill. Not even during fucking conflicts, and you put billions and billions of dollars.
It's a Cold War. We have nuclear.
As to why, it's fucking bullshit.
Dude, it's our military though. That's to get us stronger. Yeah. That's our military.
In case the terrorists come and get us. It's the war on terror, you guys. They're coming for us. They're coming for your kids. They're all rapists.
Do you not think that Biden... Do you know that every single president throughout history has put most of the budget towards military? It's not just Trump that's done that.
Yeah, and it's the military-industrial complex that has been around since Dwight D. Eisenhower. But it's been up. It's always up under Republicans, and it's not even for fucking conflicts. They
it's not like
they want to have bigger dicks than the rest of the fucking world. It's a dick measuring contest.
Yes, and our dick is the longest, and that's why we can say the N-word without getting arrested.
Yeah.
1 second. Just a quick. It's noticing. Sniff hasn't had a lot to say. I've asked chat if they've got any questions for Sniff, so we're going to do a quick fire round. You guys pause for a second, and then also we've got a guy called Tom in the lobby as well. So I'll add him after. So Sniff, Thumb's going to bed. Good night, Thumb. Good night. Good night. What was that? Who spoke then? Who said what?
Nothing. Go ahead, Sniff.
Something about fucking who self?
What was member in the chat.
Who was it?
Don't worry about it.
No, come on, we got to talk about it. Who?
I don't see the chat, so I don't know what's being said.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's forget it. Questions for Sniff, everybody. Where have they gone?
It's going to be a bunch of questions if I'm black. That's all it's going to
be. Sean C.
Yes.
Sniff. Why are you brown? From Sean C.
I'm not. Well, I get in the sun a lot. I don't know, man.
I'm not. Well, he looks at his hand.
That's Caucasian hair on my forearm.
Okay. Head.
Definitely
the
Deshaun Strickland. Deshaun Strickland, the new one.
Also, somebody asked to can they see the hair? Sniff.
You don't ask a black man to see his hair when there's a do-rag on it.
So you are black, Sniff?
I have the ability to switch from different races, and I'm going to take it.
Oh, so you're like one of those non-binary people.
Yeah, when it benefits me, I'm black.
Chat, confirmed. Sniff is non-binary.
Sniff, can you turn up your brightness? I can't see you.
I was wanting to play Scrabble.
Got him. Shade over his face. He just shows his eyes and his teeth.
Sniff, you keep mentioning this Scrabble. Where have you been playing Scrabble?
I played with No Chill the other day.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, fuck, bro. Fuck. You really fucking got me on that one. Yeah, I remember.
So, I'm guessing Sniff won.
Yeah. Tell him.
I'm one up.
He is like twice your age, though, so he's got more words under the belt. Can you ask Sniff about the Nina drama lookalike?
Oh yeah, I might be able to pull that up.
Can you pull it up, please? Beautiful. So Sniff's been on a dating site, whatever the fuck the site is, and he scrolled across literally Wish Nina drama. It's brilliant. Can we see that?
Can't see
Bro, that's what normal light looks like.
Yeah, oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
It's Nina fucking drama.
Yeah, she looked at my profile. This isn't Tinder. This is like an app like Tinder. You can see who looks at your shit.
Okay.
So I
Do you still have the option of contacting her?
No, I swiped left, man. She's fucking hit.
Dude, your babies would come out pure black.
Huh? What do you say?
He said your baby's gonna come out pure black.
They'll just come out with little fucking knives in their hand to stab kindergartners.
I have a daughter. I had a daughter with a black woman when I was in high school. Well, right after high school.
Do you
Well,
resent
I
that?
have a mixed kid. Yeah.
Did you resent that choice you made?
No, not really. I'm not
Do you
having
get-
any more though.
Do you get on with your daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah. How often do you speak? Also, how often do you see her?
Probably talk to her once every 2 weeks.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
Does
lives right
she
down-
live close to you, or do you have to go?
Yeah,
and
she's got a husband. She's married and everything.
Oh, safe, man.
Probably gonna be a
nice.
granddad in a few years.
Oh, Grandad Sniff, boys. Book it now. Grandad Sniff. Question from Steve Spiros. Ask Sniff if he believes every conspiracy he says, or is he just memeing sometimes?
Okay, no, I'm really not memeing about anything when it comes to the conspiracy.
Okay.
So I believe that the people that we just talked about, the Jays, I think they created Christianity, Islam, and they were pretty much, well, they created Judaism, obviously, and they used those three religions to eradicate pagans, to take their land and to persecute them. Because if you read the Old Testament, they're always talking about shitting on the pagans. And I think they projected their rituals upon the pagans when they were the ones doing it. Because if you read in the Old Testament, God is like a tyrant. He's telling the Israelites to do all this wicked shit, to kill even livestock. And then the New Testament comes around. Jesus is so peaceful. But I think the Jays were like, we got to make this a little lighter. We can't be so hardcore. So let's try to trick them with Jesus. You know? And that's why.
What's that? Sniff?
Cut. We're rolling. That's the footage.
Is that what?
Hey, the joke wasn't funny the first time, buddy. Call musical on his phone.
£1 fish, very, very good. £1 fish, very, very cheap. £1 fish, fish for the £1, £1 each. Sorry, Sniff. Sorry.
What a fucking loser.
I'm just people who are in the community know how I feel about that.
We all know.
So do you believe in God?
Yeah,
Any
I believe
sort of
in
God?
I used to be a diehard Christian up until about a month ago.
Literally recently.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm going to rely on my logic more than my blind faith. And
That's what I've been doing Sniff. That's what I've been doing all along. The amount of times you're telling me you got to convert. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I know.
Feel right to
and
me.
now I'm dealing with it. Like how I was rushing you with it. People were like, "Oh no, you
That's
got
fair.
to
That's
trust
fair.
in Jesus."
That's fair.
But I'm saying the Jays know that people are so scared they're just going to trust in the Sky Daddy. I mean, I believe in a Sky Daddy, but they're going to trust in like, oh, Christ is going to make it better. So just roll over, give up your land, your life, even, right? And then Jesus even said, "I'm going to split the families up. I'm going to divide the fathers from the sons," and all this chaos. That's communism.
Yeah.
That's the Communist Manifesto. And then give up your land and all that shit. And I'm like, this is clearly a communist thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hank, go for it.
You also know that churches are often for-profit institutions.
Yeah,
that throw this basket to try to
Definitely, yeah. Especially in America,
agendas.
those big super churches are insane.
Yeah.
They're fucking mental.
Yeah, they're
Hank,
for-profit.
Jigsaw Kid 95 just said, did you just do the Hitler salute, Hank?
No, I just raised my hand.
Oh yeah. I saw
Oh, I
that.
was confused.
One of them. Yeah. We've got a new person. We've got Tom. Hello, Tom. How's it going, Tom?
I got
Tom
4
speaking?
minutes left, by the way, and then I got
4 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Tom, your mic's muted. It's unmuted. Tom, go for it, mate. How are we doing, Tom?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
No, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, Hank, what do you have a problem with America spending so much money on our military?
I have a problem because during certain periods of time, they often come out of the lower and middle classes' hands, and I feel like that's a waste of taxpayers' money sometimes.
Well, all
At
the other
times. I'm not
countries
saying
do it.
all the time. I'm just saying there are times where we don't need to, and we do it anyway.
Do you know how our
And I
budget
really-
works?
With
There's
a
other
lot
countries
more
that do it too, though.
taxing for that.
There's other countries that do it. How do you feel about the other countries that do it as well?
Yeah, it's bad. In general, the practice of using people's money for causes that don't need, financial solutions is a problem, in my opinion. And it's a problem everywhere. And it's just wasting people's money on either ideologues, like kind of things like Reagan used to do back in the day, purely based off of just agendas that
So in
require.
your ideal world, there's no aggressors then, right?
Because remember, in the Cold War, people were just piling up fucking nuclear missiles and piling up military weaponry for a Cold War and a nuclear holocaust. And none of that ended up happening, and they ended up scrapping all those fucking parts. So there are times where we really don't need to tax people for military.
So there is a lot of radicalized Muslim groups, and they're in a jihad against the entire world that is not Muslim. How do you feel about that?
There are those
And they're
people out
armed.
there.
They're not
But-
near peer armed, but they're much better armed than they were
Yeah.
about 10 years ago.
But at the same time, we often use those military supplies and put them into conflicts where the jihad aren't even around. So
No, they're there. They're all over the world. It was a global war on terror, not just the war in Iraq or the war in
Right.
Afghanistan.
right. But at the same time, we've gone
There's
to
terror
places
cells in Indonesia.
and we've used those military supplies for profits and for fucking minerals and for export trades. Not using that shit to have a war on terror. We're having our war on terror and our little lucrative ventures that we have on the side. And I think that's lying to the American people and taking their tax dollars and putting them into for profits for war stenographers and the ultra rich and lobbyists and
So
big
a lot-
companies.
We're usually in those countries because they don't have the arms to put up with both a terrorist insurgency and whatever gang violence they have to deal with. And they trade their minerals or whatever they have to us for armaments. That's how it works. That's how business works, Hank. It's not just us going in, we're going to steal your stuff, and we're going to pretend to fight terrorists. That's not how it works, Hank.
So are you saying that we don't have any extra military supplies that we've just been keeping around in the country? We've used every
Well,
single.
they've been
tax
being
dollar.
sent to Ukraine. They're being
Yeah.
sent to Ukraine and freaking Israel.
Okay, well, there's one example. But in general, over 20 years, we've never had a moment where we've wasted them or kept them around or used them for plights that have nothing to do with what these politicians are talking about. We've never
Which
done
is
that.
general surplus arms.
Yeah.
If we ever run out of general surplus arms,
Yeah, but
the whole point is to not run out of general surplus arms, because the second you run out, you're fucked. A war in general is a war of attrition.
Have we ever been fucked? Has anyone
Because
committed a
every
mass
single
terror
war is a
attack
war of
on
attrition.
the
Hank.
United States since 2001? Has there ever
Every
been a
single
moment?
war
Uh-huh.
is a
Have
war
they
of
attacked
attrition.
us before? Since the start of the 21st
It
century,
doesn't matter.
attacked us.
When
in a
we're there,
massive-
we're there.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna attack whatever people are there and whoever else is there. And whatever
What do you
encampments
think
are
of the idea that that 9/11 was an inside job?
That's what are you diverting the whole conversation for?
No, I'm saying that if you're going to claim that there's a war on terror, and yet there are some people who are saying that the first attack that started all this shit wasn't even performed by the people that we're targeting. So
what I believe is probably exactly what Sniff believes. So I'll let Sniff talk.
okay, well it's 4:50, so I'll head out. See you guys later.
Okay, thank you, Hank, for joining. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh fuck! I wanted to ask him about trannies.
Next week.
That was so fucking boring.
We'll do
Oh,
that.
there's an industrial military complex.
I was just here to shoot the shit, Hank. So I'll
I
get
should have
back.
asked him about trannies.
Yeah, safe time, nice
Nah,
and good to speak to
yeah.
you, mate.
Alright, peace, guys.
We've got a new contestant, new person, very new person to the show.
All right.
It's Big Red. Oh, Big Red.
Oh, Dylan Chaikin.
Add him to the stage. Big Red is here. What the?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Very cryptic.
Okay, that is really cryptic. I mean, it's kind of on topic, isn't it?
No, he was telling me this story about, oh, never mind, about this other guy in his, he went live yesterday. This guy was talking about how his teacher molested him on live.
Oh, I fucking heard it, man.
Oh,
What
it's so
the
fucking
fuck?
funny.
That
And
was
then
crazy,
Dylan
man.
Chaikin was like, bro, you fucking fumbled the bag by not letting her
Yeah.
touch you. He was like, bro, I was
Isn't that
14.
it's crazy because if the roles were reversed, if the genders were reversed, that's a prisonable offence.
Yeah.
Because it was the guy was younger, it's fine.
No, I don't think so. I think most girls that go to, most
Well, I mean,
teachers that go to
Dylan
jail
was
are-
saying it was fine. Dylan was like, "Oh, you fumbled it, man. You should have went for
Yeah,
it."
he was 14. I mean, if I was 14, it depends how nice looking the teacher was, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I don't know.
Imagine, I mean, teachers back in your day, I think, were probably a little uglier.
There was
That's
one
just a stereotype.
teacher. There was one teacher, but she was a science teacher, but she had her boyfriend was also another science teacher. And a funny story, actually, I just remembered. Somebody heard the guy teacher say to the woman when they thought nobody was looking or no one was there. Someone walked past the classroom and heard him say to her, Every time you smile, my libido goes wild. He said that to her. That's
fucking
like that's
grand.
Hank Riz. That is, man. That,
Yeah, that's grand. That's
Edit,
fucking
man.
grand.
Every time you smile, my libido goes wild.
I might have to steal that one.
Yeah, edit, man. Yeah.
One time, so growing up in my fucking lower middle class upbringing, I was suspended pretty much most of my middle school, right? Like eight or nine times for weeks on end.
Yeah.
In like 6th or 7th grade, right? So at this point, I'm familiar with all the guidance counselors. I'm sitting at the desk with the male guidance counselor, right? And he's talking, whatever. And he leaves to go to the bathroom or something. I'm locked in his fucking cell. And his phone lights up, and it's text from the female guidance counselor talking about his dick. Like, oh my god, I missed that fucking dick. Literally during school. And they were both married with children.
That's fucked up, man.
Dude, I should have fucking snatched his phone. I was just a wee little fucking... I wasn't that brave. I should have snatched his phone.
What is this game called Hot for Teacher? What is that? I heard that mentioned yesterday.
That's a song. I guess it's a song about fucking your teacher.
Right.
So she played it on the speaker and started eating the peanut butter off the spoon.
Yes. Yeah, that was weird. Jiggy, ask Sniff, what you drinking?
Oh, it's an energy drink from Starbucks.
Energy drink.
It's got like only 20 calories.
Okay. We've been calorie counting here, Sniff. Yeah.
But it's got all that bullshit that the energy drinks got, so I don't think it's healthy.
Yeah, fuck energy drinks. I can't do that.
I drink one of those a day, and I
okay.
drink fucking coffee.
Yeah.
And I drink water. That's it.
Pretty good, man.
Sniff, if you believe Christianity is Jewish propaganda, why do you think that the people in charge target that religion so specifically instead of Islam?
All that is like staged, because you got to uphold some type of controlled opposition narrative. Because if it's too perfect, it's going to be like watching a movie. You know who the bad guy is, you know who the good guy is. It's like extreme 5D chess, right?
So you think pretty much they're exclusively spouting anti-Christian rhetoric on purpose, knowing that only Christians will get upset, and because Islam has their own problems, and as the modern world becomes more modern, that religion is seen as fucking outdated and all these things that the people call it. Do you think that they're specifically going after Christians because...
Well, I think that's the narrative where they say they're going after Christians, because if you think about it, Christians are the ones that are most useful to them, right? You look at all the denominations. It's so much confusion, and the reason there's so many denominations is because the actual book is confusing. It's not really definite about what it says, and it contradicts itself. It says God doesn't tempt, and it says God does tempt, like in a later verse. So it's blatant lies. And even when they talk about like the trilogy, right? Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. If they're all one, how come Jesus Christ doesn't know when he's supposed to come back and save everybody? And then when he does come back, it says that he establishes heaven on earth for like 1,000 years. He puts the devil in a prison and lets him out again. So it's the same shit in the garden where he let the devil in to tempt man and woman, Adam and Eve. So it's this constant replaying of the good guy being the bad guy. So when you look at the whole thing, it's just a bunch of bullshit. But when I walk my dogs out by the park or wherever I go, and I feel the sun and I feel the fucking breeze and all that shit, all the good nature shit, that's like God. You know, that's why I'm identifying with the pagan lifestyle. And I'm trying to see what's like the right one for me. But
are you going to start dressing differently?
Maybe. If
like a pagan?
Yeah, maybe. I might just switch my personality up. Fucking.
No, don't do that. We need normal stuff. Come on.
Well, you know, that's just you can't stop none of this shit. Like, we can debate about it. You can't do nothing. Whether they let us have guns or not. I want my guns because I don't want to have to worry about all these fucking black people. I know it's some white people too, but it's mostly black people that are gonna break into your shit. You know what I'm saying?
You've been getting a little rowdy lately.
Well, look, it is what it is. You know, I mean, it's okay. Why do black people move into white neighborhoods when they get money? Why don't they stay where they're at and have their Black Wall Street?
That's where it's at, bro. That's where it's at, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that racism is institutionalized in America? Do you think that black people have the right to say that this systemic oppression or whatever? Do you think that's real?
I don't think it's systemic oppression. I think it's systemic brainwashing. Like it's both sides. They do it to white people too. You know, they like look at the MAGA crowd. You know, they're so they can't see. Hey, this guy is just leading you off the roof like lemmings, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that with black people too. Martin Luther King. It's all the same shit, man. I'm gonna really stop talking about this shit because honestly, I feel like the more I talk about it, the more funny shit happens in my life, and I feel like I'm getting close to some true shit, and it's just putting me in danger.
What
Yeah.
funny? Like when you
Yeah.
say funny things, do you mean funny good or
I've
funny
seen
bad?
weird shit
No,
happen.
funny bad. Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, like I've seen weird shit, and if I used to make videos about it, right, and I would upload it, I deleted a lot of it. And it was like really, really funny shit happening in my house. Like I remember the microwave turned on by itself one
And
time.
the portals. Yeah.
Well, I never saw portals, but like when I used to live with somebody, I was in a very long relationship with this person, and
Male or female? Thank you. Sorry.
and she used to weird shit would happen with her. Like I'm telling you, like she would start talking funny, saying stuff,
What in a sort of like kind of way?
kinda, but it was just all kinds of shit. One time we would argue, and the lights were flickering, like all this shit you see in the movies about poltergeist.
You
And then that shit
fucking
would happen.
Satan.
I don't know what the fuck it was, man. But see, the more I talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
the more I sound like a lunatic, and they're like, "Oh, what is he smoking or whatever?" So then, it's an automatic thing where you could describe it. You're going to be labeled as a lunatic, and it's designed that way. So I don't even want to like really talk about it.
That's
I
fair.
do, but not
Yeah.
all.
Oh, I have a great idea for a show. This is off topic, but you should bring in members of the London police on your show musical.
We could try.
What
we're
a
gonna say to
fucking
them?
show that would be.
What
Oh
we're gonna
my
ask them?
god, just abuse them. Every slur, every fucking slur that you're not allowed to
Dude,
say.
I'll go to prison, man.
Yeah, but you're not saying it, I'll say it.
To be fair, if you say it, yeah, if you're saying it, I'll denounce everything.
Yeah, do
Ah,
like
you
sign
know.
language, like 3 could be for the N, 1 could be for,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, we could do something like that. That'd be a lot of fun. But Sniff, I think maybe you're onto something. Like I think maybe when you start to look more into what really makes the world and what controls the world, you do start to feel more paranoid. Because I remember I've talked to a lot of schizophrenic people before, and once they start talking about the portals and they get close to the truth, they all disappear. So I don't know, dude. But I do think the truth is that the government will, if you, like, really, your paranoia or whatever is completely fucking correct, because the government has no problem with just murdering you. Literally, they'll murder you in open daylight and they'll be fine with it. Like what happened on Ruby
I
Ridge
feel
and
like
stuff like
I
that.
also feel like there's another type of force that can protect you from that.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. Yeah, I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna get you back to Christianity, Sniff. That's my new short-term goal. You're gonna be
You're a
a
Christian?
brother in Christ again. Yes.
You're a Christian.
Yes, but I don't have any denomination. I'm just a Christian, and that's it.
See,
I don't
that's
say Catholic or fucking
Keep
Lutheran
talking.
or anything
I've
like
got to
that.
get this mosquito. Keep talking. Sorry.
I'll just
No chill needs to lose the my hair just curls because I'm a little bit Jewish. No, I'm just kidding. I'm South Italian. Oh damn, he's got a big back. Fuck. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna blow your mind right now, Sniff. I was in the pool and my grandma drugged me. My grandma drugged me, and this sounds crazy because she got me hella high, right? She hid a bunch of these edibles in my yogurt because she just wanted to fuck around with me. I mean, to me that's normal. That's just how we are. So she drugged me in the pool. And you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this, but I swear to God, I swear on everything that's true. I started talking in Latin. The clouds started to get dark. Fucking wind started turning up, like the turbulence of the air just went crazy. Umbrellas were knocking over, and I started speaking in fluent Latin. And I was looking up some of the stuff that I said, when I was high or possessed by a demon, and there were spells to outcast demons. That's what I was saying, and I had relatives that had died during that time. So I think my relatives tried to communicate through me to get rid of my demons and outcast them, but I swear I was possessed.
yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know shit about Latin. I don't know shit about Latin. I was speaking fluent Latin.
I mean, you hear stories about this happening to people, so
Stigmata.
I think it's, I know there's spiritual possession because my ex that I was living with, like, that movie with Al Pacino and fucking Keanu Reeves where he's the lawyer?
Yeah.
Remember when the women were changing their clothes and
Oh yeah, I love that part.
her face turned into some. I've seen that.
Oh, shit turned me on so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nah.
on that Kuma note, I think we should change the guests because I've got 30 minutes left. And there's
All right, I gotta
a lot
take
of
a
people
shit.
waiting.
All right, I'll piss off musical. Also, you
Hey,
gotta keep.
I know you guys don't believe me about the shit I'm saying.
I know you don't believe me either. I'm being straight up with you. You don't believe that I was possessed. You think I'm fucking with you. I'm straight up right now. I'm straight up possessed. Speaking Latin. There's film proof too. I'll get it. I'll get it. You don't believe me. I swear, bro.
I know you do.
All right, I gotta piss off musical. Keep going on your runs and doing your thing and count your calories and keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm proud of you. All right,
Mods,
peace
can you
out.
put his channel in again. Put his channel link in again, Mods. Sniff, you can hang around for a bit more if you want. We've got a couple of people who want to come on.
If I'm blocking someone, they can. Am I blocking people from getting on?
I don't think so. No, I think no. Steve Spiros is in the lobby. He's shaking his head. What I'm going to do, we've got even Steven Seagal, we've got Aaron Tatz, we've got Steve Spiros, and we've got Otis the beefy one. And sorry, one more, JVD Audits. It's a guy in my chat called he was Jack Von Derpier, I think his name was Jack Von Derpier, I believe.
Yeah,
he's got a new YouTube channel where he's an auditor. He's not auditing Britain. So what I'll do, JVD, stick around. I'll get these three other guys on first. JVD, I'll get you on for a bit, and then I'll get Otis on for a bit, if that's cool with everybody. So Otis, hang on in there, mate. Let's get on Steven Seagal, Aaron Tatz, and Steve Spiros. Add. No, actually, I'll add Otis. I'll add you now as well. And
Yeah,
JVD, I'll finish on you.
Yeah.
I'll finish on JVD. I'll highlight your channel a little bit, mate, if I can.
JVD said he wants to chat to based Sniff.
Oh, does he? Okay, I might get
Yeah,
on
you
it.
put that in the private chat.
Fuck it, you're all coming in, boys. We're all in.
You said you're gonna finish on JVD.
Oh, whoa. Yeah.
I know. Pause. Yeah.
Whoa,
Pause.
hello.
Oh, it's six people limit. Otis, sorry.
I can, because I'm
Damn.
on the longest.
Best for last. Now JVD wants to ask you something, Sniff. So maybe let him. If anybody wants to talk to Sniff first, then Sniff, you can fuck off. Then I'll get Otis on for the last little segment.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
JVD, the floor's yours. How are you, JVD?
I can get off if people want to ask Sniff questions.
No, we're good. No, you're good. JVD,
right.
speak, you bastard.
Yeah, no mic.
Does he not have a mic?
Well, it doesn't say he's muted, but there's no
I just
audio.
hear Steven and I hear everybody else, but JVD, I don't hear.
Yeah.
JVD, you need to sort your mic out,
He
mate.
said something in chat, in the private chat. So I was just.
Oh, did he say so?
Yeah, that's what he said. So I want to talk to Sniff.
But there is no microphone. There is no
Yeah.
noise from JVD. JVD, come back. I'm going to get Otis on.
I'm going to type it in if you want. Well, it's probably something long. He has to talk it out.
JVD, it's not working for some reason, mate. Come back on in a sec.
Hey, I want to show y'all this thing I got. I think.
Be careful. What? What are you showing us?
You're not that lucky.
Why are you so nervous?
You guys ever use these right here?
Oh, I seen Brock Lesnar with one of those.
Yeah, but he was doing
That's what Tony Ferguson was using.
Bro, you are so black. They are handcuffs, aren't they?
Yeah, that is not a regular.
Have?
How's it feel? Is it good for your
Handcuffs.
shoulders and shit?
Huh?
They look like fucking kinky handcuffs, mate.
No. This doesn't. This is like a fucking.
They look like handcuffs for fat people.
Yeah, it's like a shoulder
what
cardio
does it
type
do?
shit.
Okay, like exercise thing.
Where's your shoulders out, isn't it?
Yeah, you alternate it. You can even do
On your arms.
But it's not heavy. But if
Yeah,
you
you can't do tricep extension.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question for Sniff. This is my own personal question. Did you ever find your Bitcoin thing that you lost?
Oh, I've lost. No, I didn't lose Bitcoin. I lost Ethereum. I lost a lot of Ethereum.
Damn.
Well, a lot considering me. I mean, 5 is a lot, and 5 is not a lot for rich people.
5 is a lot though.
5K.
I had it hacked. Because when I first got into crypto, I was just plugging my wallet into everything.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, that's.
When I first got into it, and then I started watching videos saying, "Oh, don't do that." And then I was like, fuck. And then what happened was I went to what did I do? I tried to send Ethereum to the wallet. As soon as it got there, someone had put a bug in it where they just
Oh, that's so fucked. Like on a
you
blockchain.
can see it on Etherscan, you can see it move and everything, but because there's no way to track the ID. And then I called some of these companies where they said they'll go get it for you, but all they do is contact the authorities. It's shit.
Yeah.
They
fucked.
want a percentage. So I just said, fuck it, man. Took it as a loss. I mean, it didn't ruin me, but it was quite
That's
a
a hit.
Must
Yeah,
have
that's a
hurt, man.
big hit.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucked.
Otis the Beefy One, welcome.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Otis.
Nah, it's fine. It's good, man. How's it going?
How does it go? All right, mate. How are you?
Oh, man. Otis, you like someone famous, dude. I just can't pinpoint it.
He
Did you
looks
grow
like
your
a guy.
sideburns out?
I know it. Otis Redding.
Otis Redding.
I don't know how that is.
Yeah, dude. I know. It's
Sitting on the dock of a bay. Sitting on the cock of a
Yeah.
gay. Come on.
Sorry, I don't know, man. Sorry.
Sorry.
Otis Redding, Isley Boys, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sniff is chonging on a massive spliff. It's
I know,
very
right?
nice.
Like this,
Bro, he took like 10 minutes making it too.
Oh no, yeah.
It's a 20-foot fucking blunt.
Yeah.
I will say this: when I met Steven, it was kind of awkward because he changed my. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did get too far off into the whole race.
Yeah.
You know, because he's a cool guy from what I know. You know, I don't know any of you.
Bro.
I don't know any of you.
That's how it works.
You know? But so I was like, all right, it's not all of them. But then he was even telling me like he's not. Well, you're only like a quarter.
I think. I mean, like, it's just my dad's side, which he could be.
Well,
100%
he's
and
black or Jewish?
Well, even Stevie's
Yeah,
got you a
Jewish.
little bit black, a
Oh.
little bit Jewish.
Yeah, a little bit.
What black or
I've
Jewish?
already been making.
Yeah.
Gay? What?
J.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm with you.
So
Sorry.
the evil letter, just a little bit. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. How do you feel about that?
Well, it was
Who's had it
just
in my blood?
Oh, yeah, okay. You're
Yeah. How do you
asking me.
feel
It's just
about
like
that
that's how
fact
it
about
is.
you?
It's just whatever.
Does it ever make you think, oh shit, these YouTube streams, they're a bit fucking.
No, honestly, no. Y'all learn or know more of that shit than me. I don't look at any of it. I was just like as a kid, I did that shit, but
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah. No.
Did he have a bar
Respect.
mitzvah?
No, actually, literally, I was like, fuck all that Hebrew.
I've
That
done a
was
lot
like
of
the whole
gigs.
point.
Yeah,
I've done
yeah,
gigs for bar mitzvahs and for like Jewish
that's probably
gigs.
fire. Yeah, they love
Amazing.
like weird ass songs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Otis, what's going on in the world of the Scottish person?
I'm not talking shit here, by the way. Every time on this stream, I have wanted to speak to Hank the Tank, and he has just left as soon as like
Just
I've
dipped,
almost
doesn't
came
he?
on. I don't
Hank,
want
you
to
He
debate
got
him.
mad.
What's
I
up?
hear that.
What's
I
up?
don't
Otis,
want to debate him.
Message me about it. I didn't know. I had no idea.
No, it's fine. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying every time I've wanted to speak to him and just like I don't know. I think he's just an interesting person. I don't want to debate him or anything. I just want to just interact with him. But every time he's
Yeah, that's fair.
left.
All right,
So,
listen,
Like
we'll
interview?
get him on next week.
it's all good. All good.
Yeah.
Easy setup, easy fix.
Yes. Aaron Tats, how are we, mate?
I'm doing all right.
What have you been doing today?
Not much.
Have you done a shit?
Huh?
Have you done a shit?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
vibrate.
Good one? Good? Was it good?
It's like a Pepsi can, dude.
Pepsi! Oh my god, that's a bit too wide. Fucking hell. You gotta get Sniff excited there. Fucking hell.
No, we're gonna get you excited. You're the
Me!
one. No, bro. Am I the only
Oh,
one?
go on. Let's
Everybody
hear it
send
now.
musical
Go on
poop
then.
takes.
Fucking
Okay,
hell. Go on
in the
then.
Eat
Yeah.
Food, in the Eat Food song, it's really quick. It's someone eating some
Very
shit.
quick. It's not.
It's
It's AI. It's AI.
okay.
It's
whatever.
AI. Yeah. You're the only one who talks about it, mate. You talk about poo more than there's poo in that video. How about that,
Talk
Sniff?
about poo. I just talk about
Sniff.
the poo you put in your video.
Played rules.
Yeah, okay.
Pride rules, yes. Pride
Played
rules, yes.
rules.
That's a
Otis,
good- that's-
a
That's a
question.
good impression.
Thank you. Have a
That's
good
good.
scotch, Michael. Played rules. No big deal.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, easy on there, Braveheart. Yeah, good stuff.
Paul Craig.
Yeah, musical as well. Your Scottish impression is very good. It's way better
I wanna
than
hear
yours.
musical.
It's very good.
I couldn't
It's-
give a shit. Your dog's got fucking tits, you couldn't you?
It is good. I was watching that last
Fuck
night,
off,
by
you
the way.
cunt.
I was watching it last night. It's very good.
Oh, the Tourette's thing. Yeah, it's goated, mate. So
Yeah, it's
good.
so good, man. Yeah, Sniff.
Um,
I'm going to say this isn't a question, by the way. Sniff. I was just saying one of my mates who has like no interest in any of this shit, like this community. He does find you very funny as a person. I showed him the first thing where you took your do-rag off. Let's be honest. I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
It's so crazy.
It
So
was
it's
a
good, man.
great moment.
Threw me
That's
for
a
a
pat.
loop.
That's a pat in the back.
Black people tell me I look white, and white people say I look black.
Don't
Dude,
say black people like
kinda
you're
get
not
that.
a part of like that community. Like it's like
Ain't
a
it? Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like,
Best of both
these black
worlds.
people.
It reminds me that the loaf of bread in the UK, you get Hovis, best of both. And it that's Sniff.
A
I
double
might
decker.
start calling Sniff Hovis now.
A double decker, exactly.
He's
Sniff,
happy about that, is he?
Yeah.
what's been your favorite donut you've had, or just message in general?
My favorite donut. Oh, donut. Oh, they said
That
donut.
you've had.
I was about to
That
say
he's
French
given.
color. Donut. I don't know, man. I used to clip them all.
Do you still have that
Yeah.
channel?
That's.
I lost the login credentials. I have no idea what email I used and what the password was. It was a
He
random
got
shit.
hacked. You know, it was probably the same scammer that got musical.
Dude, that was
Probably.
No, I
crazy.
didn't get hacked. I just forgot the login shit. Like I totally forgot the email and everything. But I haven't clipped because I was gonna start a channel, but it's too much work, man. It's like, but then I see some of you guys do shit and you get thousands of subs, like in a few months. But then
Well, look at No Chill's video, dude. That's on 17K. He made it last week. He's less than 1,000 subs. It just takes one video, Sniff, one video to go to blow up, man.
This is my thing, though. I don't want to ride the success of somebody else. Like I don't want that to be my.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
it's like
I'm
a
talking about with the
community or
clips
whatever
that I saved of, like all the donos and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't
The
want
Kalab donut was the best. The Kalab one.
Oh,
Khabib's brother Kalab. That was the funniest.
That was prime Sniff. That's prime Sniff.
That was the funniest. I think that's the hardest I've laughed in the whole, like, since I started watching Guru.
He almost said it.
And then
I thought he was gonna say it. Like,
No, I know he stopped at literally the last word. But somebody copied that and then donated it to Bisbing, and he read it.
Oh, he read it?
Yeah, the Bisbing.
Yeah, Bisping always.
Yeah.
My
I was
favorite
like the one where the National Integrated Guild of Gentlemen Engaging in Rumble.
Oh yeah.
That one, when I first got him with that, some of them I've done multiple times and he forgets.
He forgets, and it's too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's way too many. It's
I had
probably
one
spam.
where
My favorite one was the Remember the Plains one when you first said that.
Yeah.
That was my
the
favorite.
one where I said Wikipedia says that it was about a country. Fuck, I forgot. Dude.
Do you just think of them off the dome or what?
Okay, so I'll read chat, right? I'll read what people are saying, and that kind of inspires me to talk
Yeah,
about shit.
you can figure out a wordplay from something.
Yeah, and musical does the same thing. You can tell people who think alike how they behave in chat when they type.
Yeah, and that they're reading. You can see that you
Smells
can
it.
like reading
Yeah.
shit.
It's like a
very well
telekinesis thing.
Yeah.
It's like a Steven
Yeah.
probably knows what I'm talking about.
It's probably just me and Sniff though. We're the only ones that get that.
Yeah. I have a theory.
Yeah.
I have a theory that all J's have a telekinetic link and they can speak without speaking. And that's
I
why.
remember this
You want to know the answer to that?
So-
You want to know the answer to that, Sniff?
Answer, yeah.
What's the answer?
Tell me if you got it.
Otis got it. I reckon Otis might have got
I
that.
was sort of
That's oh, well, I guess we
I've
just
been
summed
This
it.
told-
just
I was
proves that I'm
accused
not.
before, so I
It just
don't know.
proves that I'm not. So it doesn't
Might
work.
look a little bit
Honestly,
Jewish.
Oh, he looks
Steve Spiros,
Uh,
you look so
he looks
Jewish.
like
I don't know,
a-
Sniff. You like pause for a
You
second.
do a bit, man. That big fucking big honks.
No, I know. I have a big nose.
It might be the camera as well because
Oh,
it looks a bit fish on.
Yeah, because I've never been told that in real life, but
Well, the Apple iPhones are like, what is it, 24 millimeter cameras, so they
Okay.
make everybody's nose look big.
Hey,
my nose is big anyway, though.
Oh, never mind then.
But Polish.
That probably makes it look huge, but
Steve, do you wear glasses just to give your nose something to do?
no, I just got them because when I was younger, my friend shot me in the eye with a Nerf gun, and it
Okay.
bent my cornea. So my vision got worse and worse. But I have this eye's good, and then this eye's horrible. So I was like blind for years, and then
I
went
was
to the
legally
doctor.
blind.
Yeah, PLP.
Yeah, you
Hold
know
it
it.
down.
Yeah.
Hold
I'm
it
glad
down.
you know that one.
Hold it. Yeah, that video's
Mom,
great.
I love her.
Mom, I love you. Oh, yeah.
My
Hey, whatever happened to that chick? POB.
She's probably trying to.
I don't know.
She could be dead.
Right
That was- It's an old video. She could be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
That was
She-
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sniff. How do you feel now that our guru's judging you based on your age, and depending on what you say in chat?
On his reach.
His age.
I don't think Guru thinks
Age.
about. I don't think Guru thinks about us like that, man.
No, he
He
does.
said-
No, he does. No.
he said
Guru
it- he
messaged
said
me
it
the other
recently.
day about Sniff. He messaged
What do you mean judges him? Like,
Because
Yeah.
he donated in chat and he said, Sniff, I don't see you the same anymore with this
Oh,
shit that you
I
say,
remember
your age."
that.
Exactly. He said it recently, very
He
recently.
No,
probably
but
had a-
Guru already knew his age. He just found out what he looks like. Guru,
Yeah.
I've heard Guru talk about his age before.
He probably
I mean,
just
maybe
had
that
an
was a
idea
meme.
of what I looked like, and I probably disappointed him. Because you know how it is. I think someone
Nah,
looks like,
Sniff,
Dude,
Sniff,
you
didn't
look
disappoint
exactly like how I thought you would look.
anyone.
really?
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Well, of course you knew, but
Yeah, I saw you from the fifth dimension though.
yeah, that.
Sniff, are you really Thai?
No, I'm not Thai.
So where did
Tie.
Tim just made that up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had Sniff
I-
pictured
yeah.
as like Terrence Howard. That's what I thought he would look like.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence
Yeah.
I
Howard,
mean,
he's
that's not-
definitely got
that's
that
not
energy.
far.
hasn't
I
he?
feel like that's adjacent. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
far off.
I don't think I look black like that, man. Like, I think it's just
You
white.
do.
No, before I saw you for the first
Yeah.
time, that's
Any
what I was
black
thinking
person,
of.
that is the one, man. Shut the fuck up, man. It's definitely Terrence Howard. Come on.
I look nothing like Terrence Howard.
You've got a little bit of him in you, man. Come on.
To be honest, he doesn't look anything like Terrence Howard.
I look nothing like Terrence Howard.
It's
You know, I
the,
probably look more like The Rock if he was anorexic.
If
Or,
you had an erection.
If
Yeah.
you're
Woody Harrelson.
anorexic.
The
'Cause
Rock,
The Rock
if he
is
had
like
an
6'4".
erection, Sniff. Really?
You're fucking old, dude. You gotta get your hair in check.
No, I love my. No, I don't love my hair. I hate it. I want to fucking shave it off. I want it gone, boys. But I'm not allowed.
Are you gonna title this upload?
I'm gonna title it. What do you mean title?
Title it "Hanging with the Goys."
Hanging with the Goys. I'll have to check YouTube TOS for that. But yeah.
that's
What's it called?
For G.
It's called Auntie Musical's Call-In Show.
Yeah.
Why was it called that? Why Auntie musical?
Auntie because transgenderism. You know.
Ah.
So you could
I'm
get a push.
pandering. I'm
Congrats,
pandering.
man.
You know.
What
Thank you,
happened
boys.
with
Thank you.
the scam caller as well? Didn't hear that.
The scam caller. Fuck
Yeah.
that man. That fucking prick. Dude, he found the StreamYard link.
Do you think
found
that's
the
gonna
link
be like
and
a
called up.
reoccurring issue though?
Really?
I hope not. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I blocked one number, and he's kept coming back.
Did that actually happen? He came
Fuck.
in the stream. I didn't see that.
He come in the stream. He was
You
in the
didn't see that?
fucking
It was like
stream.
multiple. It was like a fan.
Yeah.
How many times did he call you? Like before
Yeah.
the show?
How many?
Today
how many
on my
were
phone.
there?
Oh God, let me check.
Oh, and on your
I gotta
phone.
go though, guys.
Steve
Actually,
Spiros,
yeah.
thank you so much, man.
Later.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're still
We love
on,
you.
I'm gonna go eat. But if you're still on, I'll get back on.
Was
Sure.
it Adam
I'm-
P.
actually,
or-
before you go, Steve, before you
eat
go,
that
I'm only on for 10 more minutes.
Oh,
and after
okay.
that, Adam P's going live doing his steak cooking stream.
Okay. I think
So,
is it just? I think I might be subscribed to him, but is it just? It's
if
just Adam
not,
P.
Steve, I'll DM you on Discord. Whatever.
Okay,
Here, I'll
cool.
put it in the description or in the chat.
Yeah, safe man,
This
nice one.
channel.
Yeah, Steve, someone will put it in chat, right? Love you.
Okay.
You
All right,
guys
later,
use
guys.
that?
Nice.
You guys use that?
Oh, we've seen them. Yeah, we've seen them. What was I talking? Oh, how many calls? 1, 2,
You know what's hard to do?
7 calls today.
I got one of
5
those.
calls yesterday. Fucking cunt, man. I've never had an Indian caller before. Sorry, Sniff. Go on. Go on.
Never.
If you squeeze these and try to throw punches, but don't loosen your grip while doing it, and
Yeah.
do it for a while. that
Yeah,
shit-
well, you're supposed
hard,
to
dude.
squeeze at the end
Yeah.
of the punch.
Does it get
Yeah.
your forearms?
Squeeze.
But look, with these, I can tell I got something. There's like a neurological issue with my fucking wrist because I'm right-handed, but it feels really weak on my left. But it
Yeah.
shouldn't be that weak.
Okay.
Sniff, do you have nunchucks like Nick Diaz?
No, I used
Yeah,
to have.
you gotta
when I was
rip
a
a
kid.
bull.
I had
It's
nunchucks
had
when I was in
nunchucks
high
before,
school, and
definitely.
I can't do them like he does them though. He can do them really good.
You could get there though.
I can
You
put
can
it
do it.
around the waist, and I can do the basic shit.
After
should
I
do,
saw
like-
you for go ahead.
I was gonna say just really fast. You should do like a stream where you like improve at nunchucks over the course of however
yeah.
long,
That's a good
and
idea.
then just become a master.
Was it ever since I saw you for the first time? I just think now of the video of Nick Diaz messing with the nunchucks on the video call. You could hear him ripping a bong.
Yeah.
I think I told you that before.
I have the same birthday as him.
Okay, that
Really?
makes
That's
sense.
it. That's
Too
it.
many
Same
coincidences,
month and
dude.
date. I'm older, but same month and date.
Okay.
That would be the same birthday here.
Same year, same mom and dad, dude.
I
Same
meant to say
location,
that, but not the same year.
same
The
person.
third Diaz brother.
True, unofficial.
Sniff, can
Oh,
I
it's-
ask how?
I'll go
Oh,
for it.
wait.
Sorry. Go. No,
You
go.
ask me something?
Okay.
Or you, okay.
No, I will
No,
have that. I will have that.
Okay.
So-
Sniff, how many people have your dogs mauled in the public?
Ooh,
Are they
that's
well?
a good
Yeah. Are they
question.
well trained? Are they well
That's a
trained?
good que- Yeah.
These dogs are 15 and 13 years old, dude. They're not.
No, that wasn't the question.
What about in the prime?
How many
Yeah.
people have they mauled? You avoided the question there. You avoided that question.
Yeah, that was a
What's their legacy, dude?
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Oh, dude, he has
About it.
ankle biters.
Those dogs have got someone.
He don't want. I wonder what colour those people are as well, Sniff. Eh? Have you been doing some special kind of training?
He went to Gosnell Park and he just let them beasts loose, huh?
Yeah, they hear Hebrew and then they go off.
The ghost of Gosnell Park with his beasts.
Yeah.
Big Hulk's in chat, by the way.
Thanks for the memberships earlier, Guru. That's really
Five,
good.
the big five, the nice five.
Thank you.
Yes, musical. What were you going to ask me?
Otis, the beefy one. Did you?
Yes,
you
mate.
got to be honest now. Did you message Christian Leroy Duncan to say, "Bro, chin up, bro. It's not the end of the world"?
I gave him I gave him a blunt message that I didn't give him after the Trojan fight of a more realistic, just like general advice.
Okay. So after the Petrosian fight?
No, after the Rodriguez fight. Trojan fight, I was just like that was a year ago. I was like head up and shit like that. But the Rodriguez fight, I was kind of just like, you need to do shit differently, pretty much. Like, shit that people, the people should tell him that. But I wasn't like being a dick to him, but I was telling him don't start scrapping, like reset and don't start scrapping as soon as you start getting hit in a fight.
Yeah.
Be the target more in training, get hit more to train a better guy, shit like that. But yeah, I wasn't lifting these off, so that's what you're asking.
Did he
I get
reply?
why you asked that. It doesn't really give me like in-depth replies, but give me like a little just kind of like thumbs up from shit like that.
Acknowledge,
like yeah, pretty much.
No, that's fair, man. That's fair. What's going on with your YouTube channel, Otis?
It is fucking dead. I wasn't going to make a comparison. It's dead though. It's dead.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll do is Hype 3's Cage Wars thing, and if any fighter wants to get interviewed, they could do it, but I'm not seeking it right now, to be honest with you.
The thing is that you need activity. If you want fighters to come on your channel, you need somewhat kind of activity. I'm nobody to speak about activity.
Otis, how old are you?
Started with it.
Otis,
guess.
how old are you?
Do I guess? Guess.
You said what?
Guess.
He's a guess. Play a little game.
22, 23.
Older.
No.
Yeah.
30.
26.
Yeah, I'm 30. Yeah.
Okay, so you're like one of them old guys that still looks like a kid.
Yeah, I'm 30 years
Even
old.
though you got facial hair, you
30?
still look like a kid. Dude.
That's nuts.
I am 30. That's crazy.
Like a Scottish Ralph Macchio.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, this dude looks my age.
Yeah.
'Cause
30 years old.
Musical looks older than what he is. I think we can all agree on that.
I never get that in real. Whenever I'm doing a gig, they always say, "Oh, how are you 30?"
You're 40, right? Or 41?
40. They're like, "Oh, we thought you were like 29." When I tell them, they're like, "No way."
It's probably just because you ran out of it.
Another thing I get at gigs, and I really shouldn't be admitting this. Another thing I get regularly, and it fucking irks the shit out of me. Women will come up to me and be like, "Oh, just sorry if this is inappropriate to ask, but are you gay?" Like, mate, come on now, I ain't fucking gay, mate.
And why would they care? Like, why would a woman
Because
ask?
they're trying to fucking shag me.
Every white woman wants a gay best friend, though.
Those white women are the worst. Never trust.
There's
those
like
women
an
in real life.
archetype, you know what I mean?
The reason they do that is because they want to somehow subconsciously humiliate men. They want to see men in a diminished form. So when you get like drag queens, women love going to drag shows. Whenever they go to drag shows, it's because to them in their head, they would never admit this, but they're diminishing men. That's all. It's like haha, look at those men looking retarded. That's what they're thinking. I'm telling you.
I just thought they wanted like a token gay guy. You know what I mean?
There is that, yeah. There is that,
like
so you
both
can
or
have
whatever.
that banter. Oh, my queen, this, queen, that, and all that fucking bullshit, man. But nah, those women irk the shit out of me.
Can I clear up, by the way, that I'm not 30? And I wonder, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
I was going to come back to that. Go on, you got to say it.
that shit.
Yeah, I'm not. When you said 282 and you went higher, I took a bit of a personal insult. 23, I was like 24, 25.
Much higher.
Go back.
Yeah.
I don't go 1 year up because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna jump.
He jumps
Yeah,
up.
logic.
He's
yeah.
like, okay, if you're not 24,
It's
you're
been about a bit, hasn't he,
30.
boys? He's been around the block a few times. He don't go one. He'll go a few more than one.
Yeah, he's got his tricks.
You shouldn't have went up though, Biggie. You were actually too high. Your original number was too high to begin with. But
Yeah, so lower than 20.
Lower than 20.
Lower than 20. Fuck off, man.
Wow,
Get off the
crazy.
channel. What
Okay,
am I
so
doing,
you're
boys?
like
It's
in high school.
illegal.
He's probably like 19.
I'm 19.
Yeah,
19. Okay.
You'd hope.
I've not been in high school in ages though.
You'd hope.
It's,
You need
it's
a
hard
hope.
to
You
know
need a
You
nowadays.
would hope so.
People from 19 to 30 kind of look the same age today.
Can do.
It depends. You know, it varies. I feel.
Okay.
You know, they're all kind of the same thing when you think about it.
Yeah.
30,
Yeah.
18.
Don't really know where this conversation's going.
Chris Gray, thank
It's
you.
like age.
Musical looks at least 24.
Hey, tell Chrissy J to get on.
Chrissy J, you fucking bitch. Come
I
on.
think Chrissy J was
Next
just
week.
fucking insulting my fucking voice as well. By the way, the fucking bitch.
Yeah,
get on
Chrissy
here,
J.
man.
Yeah,
Fucking
you know
slag.
what? You want to have a word with her? That Chrissy
Sounds
J.
like a chicken
Chrissy J
clucking.
was-
Whoa.
Sounds like
whoa,
a chicken clucking. What a fucking
whoa.
bitch, man. Get on, get on here.
Otis,
That's
another
blunt.
question. Can you say purple burglar alarm?
Purple burglar alarm. That is only
Say-
a specific. I know Lemmy can't say it. I know that's probably what you've seen before. Lemmy can't say it, but that's not a all Scottish thing.
No, not Lemmy. Fuck Lemmy. No, I've seen somebody else say it. Say it
Lemmy.
fast. Say it fast.
Purple burglar alarm.
I
Purple
can't understand
burglar
that.
alarm.
I can. It's not good, but I'm not tripping up the word. Some other
Yeah,
Scottish people,
purple
they can't say
burglar
it.
alarm,
They'll go,
yeah.
they'll go purple, but
Purple
they'll start Curtis Blades in it.
The
You know what I mean?
burglar seems like the tough
Yeah,
one, I
Curtis
think.
Blades for a minute.
Yeah.
Scottish Curtis Blades.
Yeah.
Hold on. Jiggy says musical has aged a lot in the last year. Well,
Holy shit.
thank you for that. That's bullying. Is that bullying? That's
No,
bullying to me.
musical. I was just
Observation.
teasing about your age, dude. You don't look old, man. I was just. Your hair is
Nah.
gray though.
I don't mind it if people think I look old. That's fine. I couldn't give a fuck.
When did
You're
your hair start green?
Oh god, it was about mid-20s, like 25.
Oh.
I had a grey streak at the front, and then the sides were really grey. And it's one of those things you just don't notice. When Thumb said the other day, yeah, you're nearly all grey. Like, now I don't fucking ain't. Got a bit on the sides and a bit on the whatever. I looked in the mirror, like shit. It's all pretty much. I reckon 2 more years fully grey. I'm fine with that. I'll have grey hair. Rather be grey than be balding.
Doesn't look bad, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
Better
right. I don't like the cut.
grey
Of the
than
I
gay.
need to cut the back. I did try a bit of a mullet, but it's too fucking hot. I can't stand the heat with this fucking hair.
You say you're gonna get a mullet?
Look at your first. No, Jiggy, do you know what it is? It's not that I'm looking old. I'm looking fat. That's what's making me look older.
What's your weight?
My
what's
weight?
your-
I haven't weighed myself since
No
a few
offense.
months ago. I think I was
That's a rude hell.
Music, are you 6 foot?
Yeah.
5'11", 5'11",
Okay, so
230 pounds.
You weigh 230?
That's pretty
Yeah.
beefy.
That's
Dude,
what I did
you're
weigh.
reaching Daniel Cormier levels.
I know, dude. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
The other day when you got up, I thought you had like a bulletproof something underneath.
You were wearing like an undershirt.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, man. Because you go out and busk
Oh
all
shit.
something.
I mean, say that again, Steve. What's the last thing you said?
No, because you busk all day, I would think you burn some calories.
Oh wait,
You should
nah,
fucking
be
busk on a
sitting.
fucking treadmill, dude.
on a treadmill.
That's,
Or a
That's
bike.
a
it's kind
funny
of
idea.
rude.
Stationary bike.
I still really like the idea of busking, having 2 hats in front of me, one saying Israel, one saying Palestine. That is a good experiment there, man. That is.
You
I don't think
should
anyone
just start-
publicly is going to do it.
Yeah, you're just gonna get so many fucking donations.
Once they start looking at you, you should just
would
start
do it.
playing louder
Yeah.
and start
Yeah.
making like really
Eye
intense
contact.
eye contact.
Oh
with
no,
them.
I've got it. Anyone who puts the money in the Palestinian one, I'll start playing ding 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 ding. Anyone in the Israeli, that's it. I'm gonna do it. I will do it this year. I'll do it.
That's
You know
really
what you
good.
could do?
that'd be
Yeah, you
fucking
could have
crazy.
Minnie dress up like a rabbi and have Thumb dress up like a Palestinian woman. He's chasing her, trying to rape.
Like Tom and Jerry.
Oh my god.
You just gave me an
can't do
idea
that.
for
What
like
do
a
you mean
members
you can't
video
do
there,
that?
man.
I don't know if you can get away with that.
That's amazing, man. That's funny. Right,
we gotta
boys,
do is-
Adam P is going live very soon.
Making
Can
mistakes.
somebody check if Adam P's live? He
Yeah, I'll
did
go
say
look.
1:30 a.m.
It
for me.
doesn't say he's live. Nah.
No,
Anyone
not
got
yet.
anything else you want to say? Aaron
Yeah,
Tats? Even Steven?
Uh,
Sorry.
I don't want to just I was going to kind of ask like a general open question, but I don't know if like we're ending. I don't want to just throw out something.
No,
But,
we can finish an open. We can do an open question quickly. I was
If
just,
MMA
just be
related,
mindful. We
I
got to
just-
wrap up soon because I can't be
Okay,
asked anymore.
it was kind of a broad question. Is just like, is this like the dark age of modern MMA in terms of fan interest?
It's
like-
a bit soggy at the moment.
I think
isn't
it's
it?
just
shit
a little
out.
period.
Dana
it's
White
shit
is
out.
doing
Next week
company
it'll-
no favors at all.
Well,
I know.
since ESPN, they've gotten like complacent because they're just following what ESPN's asking them to do.
Filling
And
cards and
saw
shit.
how much the roster's expanded. So now we're getting like Pfeiffer versus Hermanson for a main event, or Jandaroba
cards.
versus Limoges.
Tybura, Spivak too.
Yeah, look at tomorrow night. Look at the fucking
Yeah.
state of that card, man.
I had to
The
do a
fucking
prediction vid.
state of
Is
that
it
like,
card.
10
what are we
fights
doing
or
this for?
9 fights?
I think it's
And
10.
Might as well be
Two
fucking
fights
zero,
pulled
man.
out.
But then
Two fights
three
pulled out,
people
got rebooked.
came overweight.
Yeah.
Did Chandler stay on the card?
Yeah.
Fat
Chandler?
fucking
I
bitch,
don't give a fuck about Chelsea Sandler.
She has
Oh,
one of
yeah,
the craziest builds in the history of women's
Yeah,
MMA.
doesn't she just, man?
Bit like a bag of milk,
Yeah.
bro. It's insane.
She's built Scottish.
She has built Scottish.
She
I don't
is.
even know what that means. I don't even.
Nah,
know what
you
that
know,
means.
you go
You know
down
what that
Glasgow
means.
High Street, man. You see those fucking women.
Yeah, we're
Remember-
not a healthy country. We're not a healthy country at all, man. True.
Same as any big city: Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool, Birmingham.
Well, I don't know, man. It's got.
I think-
Glasgow's quite bad. Glasgow's
I
quite bad.
think next week though, when 305 happens, it'll flip. Izzy versus DDP will get advantage.
What
I haven't
what
felt
is
a lot-
is? Go Otis, now you go. You
I was
go.
going to say that's got no fucking hype. That's a big fight.
Right
No one
now,
cares
yeah,
about
for
that fight.
sure.
Zero hype. Yeah,
They lost it all.
nothing.
But once a press conference happens, Izzy's like,
But that's the problem is that's
Okay.
so close to the event. You
Yeah.
need a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
of fucking shit going on before,
and it's
man.
Izzy, so it's weird.
And that's
I
what
don't-
I'm telling you. Guru should interview Izzy's ex. He's got to do it, man. I think he should do it.
Didn't he say that it was the puppy Jenna girl that DM'd him?
Yes,
not the-
apparently, but apparently she's fucking dead. She's dead.
She's
Oh yeah,
dead.
yeah, yeah.
Shot it.
Yeah,
She died.
Yeah, she died. Carbon monoxide. Probably suicide, but yeah.
What
dead, yeah,
after she DM'd him?
So, I'm not sure
I'd
actually.
imagine.
The whole
don't
we
know.
need
No,
to look
I
in, we
thought-
might need to look into that. There's something interesting.
So a
going
bit
on.
fishy, yeah.
I
A
thought
bit
Drew was
fishy.
talking about
her
Izzy's ex, not the
disappearance,
puppy
quote,
girl.
unquote. Oh,
Adam
like,
P
I think
is
it was
live.
right.
Okay,
Yeah, Adam P is
boys.
live.
Thank you very much. I've got one more thing to do before I send everyone to Adam P's stream. JVD, there's a guy called JVD. He's been in the chat for a long time, waiting patiently. He's got what looks like a German flag. It's going to be very interesting. We've got Boob here as well.
I'll leave for Boob to come in.
Even Steven, Sniff,
I'm about to
Otis,
do
I'm going to get you all out of here. Thank you so much for joining. What I'll probably do, I'll probably extend these. We'll probably do 3 hours a week instead. But respect W Sniff, W Aaron Tats, W Even Steve Segal, and W Otis. Thank you so much.
See ya.
I'm going to add JVD Audits. I'm going to add Boob as well. Actually, JVD, hold on there a sec. I want to add Boob. This is a legendary moment, if you didn't know. Boob, add to the stage. Boob, your mic's off. Unmute. Sorry, can I unmute it? Then JVD, I'll get you on for a couple of minutes at the end to talk about your channel quickly. Your mic's muted, Boob. Your mic's muted. It's not now. Is it not now? Boob, what are we saying?
Can you hear me?
Boob. I can hear you, Boob. Yeah, safe. What's going on?
What's up?
What's up with you?
Nothing. I'm about to go to work in maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Can you say what you do for work without it being like bad?
Yeah, I work like in logistics, let's say.
Logistics. Okay, cool. Are you good at your job?
It's a pretty simple job. You know how to be good at it.
Is it boring? Do you get bored?
I mean, yeah, you get bored. I hate it.
Okay.
I want another job, but
can you listen to streams while you're at work? I bet you can.
oh yeah, I can.
Hey,
But
that's a
usually-
good
I
job.
usually
To
don't.
me, that is a good job, man. If you have
Yeah.
to do like a working class job, you probably don't have a working class job. But if you have to, then to be able to listen to something is a fucking treasure. It has to be a treasure, you know.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say, Boob? I'll have to wrap it up really soon. You joined very late.
Yeah,
Hello?
I was in waiting room for like a while. I guess you didn't see me.
I didn't see. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Also, I can
Can you
only
hear me?
add 6 people per time. I can only add 6 people. That's what it was. But Boob, I'll do it next. We'll do it next week. If you want to come on, you can. If there's anybody in
Oh.
particular you make sure to be on with, if you want to
Yeah.
talk to people, let me know. Any final words, Boob? Boob, any final words?
You know who I want on.
I know who you want on. Yeah. Okay.
No.
One quick
Are you getting off
Guru
now? Are you
roast.
ending the stream?
I'm getting off because Adam P's live, and I'm gonna push traffic over to Adam P's.
You can't
stream.
hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. Well, there we go. That was Boob, everybody. That was Boob. Boob, I'm sorry. It was something going on the internet. Quick, 1 second. Here we go. JVD Audits, add to the stage. Yo, safe, bro. How's it fucking going, mate? You good?
Oh, how's it fucking going, boy?
Oh, he's ginger. There's so many gingers.
You fucking prick.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying there is a lot
You're a
of gingers.
ginger. Fucking hell.
Toast. This is like UK toast.
All right. What's up, man? How you doing, musical?
I'm alright. I'm so sorry you had to wait for so long. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't. I joined late. My nan got diagnosed with cancer today.
Your laptop died of cancer.
No, my nan got diagnosed.
With cancer.
Yeah. So
what an entrance you've made here. Man. What
so
am I supposed to do with that?
So I was a little bit busy at the time the stream started. Otherwise, I would have been earlier and whatnot. I wanted to chat to Sniff.
He's gone.
I know.
What was you going to ask him?
Oh, I just want to chat to him. He seems like right.
He's safe. We'll do it next week.
Yeah, of course.
I just wanted you to come on for the very ending. I wanted you to come on for the very end to talk about your channel. So you started like an auditing channel.
So I've started the audits.
Yeah.
I'm next audit will be my hometown, Ashford.
Okay.
So I'll be doing that one. This one in Canterbury, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, definitely fumbled. This is my first time, and I wasn't planning on doing it.
Yeah.
It was really spur of the moment, so I was just like, fuck it, why not? I don't like the police in this country at all. So
yeah.
I think they need to be in check and in control. So that's why I do the auditing thing. Anyone who likes that, go check it out and whatnot.
Yeah.
I put in like references to the MMA community as well. Because obviously I'm so into MMA.
Are you actually into MMA as well?
Yeah, I train MMA. I want to be an MMA fighter.
Oh, sick.
That's like the ideal. I remember I came in, I spoke to you like I want to be in Ryzen. That's my goal.
Yeah. Wow.
As an MMA fighter.
Okay. Why Ryzen?
Japanese women, innit?
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I love stamping on people's heads.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I love football kicks. I love spiking. I wish MMA was MMA and it's not in the UFC.
I had a question then. What's the last fight you had?
I
had
haven't
any
had
amateur fights? You've not yet. When do you think it's going to be?
I don't know. I hope it should be sometime next year. I need to bulk because I don't want to fight a light heavyweight or middleweight.
Okay. So how tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
Oh, really? Fucking hell.
I can go welterweight. I'm quite a skinny lad.
Right.
I
6'4"
can.
Skinny. A bit of a Kevin Holland.
Yeah, not like the guy in welterweight. You know the guy I'm talking about. He's like 6'4". Some Muslim guy. Or is he Muslim or is he Asian? He's fucking huge. He's a massive weight bully.
Oh, I can't remember now.
He's not ranked. But you might know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, if I see him, I'll probably know. Or if
Yeah. Not like him. Probably more like a Kevin Holland. Yeah, but I want to bulk.
Yeah.
I want to be in heavyweight. I want to fight fat people.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. How can I find your channel? I'm going to link your.
You can search up JVD Audits, and I think you'll find it.
Yeah, safe. Let's do that.
You never used to be able to because I had no videos, but I've got like shorts out there and videos now. So
JVD Audits. There we go.
True UFC is gay. Jigsaw Kid's right, bruv. Who's Jigsaw Kid?
Jig is an OG.
Jiggy's based.
Videos. Copy. Where's copy? Share. There we go. What is with the flag? Before I go.
On my mum's side, I'm partly German.
Nice, okay.
I have an England flag. I took it down because I was taking it to the protest. That didn't happen. So that would be on the other wall there.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm not just like German pride all the way for some alt-right shit. It's just I am actually
actual
German.
Heritage,
and I do have an English flag as well. But I think I'm going to immigrate in December, honestly.
Really? What? Whereabouts in Germany would you like to go?
I don't think Germany because Germany's.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant to Germany. Sorry. Okay.
No, Germany's.
Do you know where you're going to go?
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. Do you remember the Christmas rapes a couple of years ago? That was funny, wasn't it? The rapes of peace.
Oh, have you heard about Frankfurt?
No.
100% of all the rape crimes have done by illegals now.
Really?
100% in Frankfurt.
I have been to Frankfurt though. I have been there. I performed at the stadium that Hitler had his favorite. Hitler had his really prolific speech.
You ever find it weird that they never translate the speeches?
Oh yeah, we're well aware
Yeah.
of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're,
That's why I want to chat to Sniff.
but you're not allowed to notice these things. But next week we'll get you back on with Sniff. I've linked your stream in the chat. I'll have to go. I'm so sorry. I need to.
Of
save
course, man.
the
You
stream
go. I'll
Aaron.
be joining Adam P's stream as well.
Nice one. Can we put Adam P's stream in the chat before we go, fellas? Can we do that? I've linked your video. Your video's there. Let me pin that for the time being. Ah, I'm on your video now. Why is it gone volume? You got a couple of subs at least. Do we? The mods might already be there. I might have to do it myself. Oh, safe logger, Aaron Tats. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
JVD Audits. Chat. Go subscribe to JVD Audits. Aaron Tats is doing a cooking steak with Aaron Tats. So let's go join. Thank you all for joining. It was a nice stream. JVD Audits, nice. I'm going to pop you off just for the last minute.
Yep. See you around, boy.
Come back on next week. Chat to Sniff.
Will do.
Safe man. And everyone go subscribe to his channel. Auditing channel. I love watching auditors. Auditing Britain is a good one. Oh, hello, Ro. Any final words? Any final words? No, it's a bit quiet today. Nice on Cage, his brother. Not me, Adam P. Oh, that was a shame about the ending. We had a funny ending, a very funny ending, but we can't do it. Gutted. Bye-bye. How do I end it? End the stream. Thank you so much. Stipe Miocic, speech therapist, $5. And Guru for those donations. Legend, mate. Really, really kind. Thank you so much. I'll be back next Thursday or next Friday for this channel. You link Jade. Yeah, it's a few messages up, Sniff. It is above Lord Guru and Aaron Tats above there. It's my message. That's his channel. He had 11 subs. How many has he got now? 16 subs. Okay, that's a tiny little bump. That's good enough. But he did like an auditing where he GG. Chrissy J, go to Adam P's stream, please. Chrissy J, we need to get you on the show as well. You fucking bastard. I love you, really. Sorry. Why is Ronan in the back? Just in case I wanted to get involved. He seems to hate me at the moment, so I just thought it was a nice thing to do. Anyway, boys, thank you. I love you all. I will see you next time. Adam P stream. Bye-bye. Thanks. Where is it? Where's my stream gone? There. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I'm there. All right, boys. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who joined as well. Love you. Bye. End.